But again,
Hey,
I'm not here to
cut
bash
the
and beat him.
bullshit. Cut the bullshit,
This is not
man.
what I'm
I'm
here
on
to
the
do.
stage,
And I told
man.
him this.
I'm
But
on the
don't try to
scene,
catch
man. What's
clout
up?
off my name because I'm doing the
Yo,
same
look,
thing your mans and them is doing when I told you
yo,
about those
look,
niggas.
yo, look.
So your mans and them posting you, but they look, they narrative of it be the craziest. Manny, no brim, all this other weirdo shit, gang. And he's talking about these is mans. But look, ask him this, and this is the truth. The nigga came over here and tried to put me on the phone with the China Brim dude, right? I pushed the phone away like, nah, I'm good. The China Brim dude probably thought that I was trying to play him. So he said some little slick shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what? Tell that nigga I don't know him. I bet you he know me, which is cool though, right? My thing is, I don't want to meet the China Brim nigga through a nigga like him. I'm keeping it 100. That's why when he called the nigga, I pushed the phone away. It wasn't because I didn't want to meet the China Brim nigga. Of course, the nigga's cool to say, he's funny as hell. I follow him. But I don't want to meet you like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So that's the only reason why I pushed the phone away. I wasn't on no shit like nothing like that, but I was on some shit like, nah, because I don't want to meet certain people through you, gang, because I already see. You so caught up in jail, you don't even see what the fuck is going on, gang. Like, niggas is spinning you around out here, man. And I talk to him like a family member every time. I talk to him like a real gangster as a family member. And I'd be like, yo, bro, niggas is playing with you, gang. And he'll sit there and tell me, nah, gang, you know, me and the homies this, me and the homies that. Right? So now watch this. So now, when I start posting shit, right, of him, now this is where the inboxes come like, yo, how you gonna pick these rat niggas side and this, that, and the third? It's not about picking sides. You called me on the phone and told me that don't believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. And that the video wasn't there. I ain't run from nobody. And then next thing you know, boom, you get caught running from the back of the store, through the store, and then ran across fucking traffic. But you told me out of your mouth as a man that did not happen. And again, I try to tell you.
So man, you heard what bro was talking, right? You understand his frustration.
I didn't. I just came on and I heard all of the shit he was saying, right?
We can't hear nothing.
You hear me? You can't hear me?
I can hear you a little bit. Can you speak up?
I can't hear nothing.
Let me bring him. Why can't you hear him? What about now?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Yup.
You can hear me?
There we go.
Right,
yup.
Check this out, right?
And look, all I'm asking is everybody be respectful. Because in real life,
100%.
y'all will always be respectful of each other.
Listen,
y'all big brothers in the hood.
We know each other. Listen, bro. We know each other.
Yeah,
you gotta tell us that. We know each other, bro.
I'm not these other platforms. I don't want to see y'all go at it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I jumped up here.
It ain't no reason to. We're just standing on what's real and what's not.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Standing on facts.
This is what's real and what's not, right? People tend to kick people when they down and want to speak on downs of a nigga and not the ups of a nigga, right? Let's get one thing straight, right? If I come to you or if I ask you or anybody for some bread, nigga, that's supposed to be in confidence as men, right?
Now watch this. How is somebody gonna respect that?
Let me speak.
No, hell no. How is a nigga gonna respect that? How is somebody gonna respect that when you'll get online and call niggas broke? But these the same niggas you asking money for. How are niggas supposed to respect that?
I never called one man broke.
Yo, you've been on.
I never called.
Hold on. Just now, Manny, you be up there when you be having that money.
Hold on, gang.
You be up there like this.
Live. He just sat on live just now and said, just because you sitting in the car counting money don't mean you got money. You niggas is still broke. I'm the only nigga sitting in cars counting thousands.
Listen, no, you're not.
I'm the only nigga.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Let me speak. Let me speak again. Let me speak again. I'm gonna say this again, right? Ice, for one, you're eager to talk. You're eager to say your feelings.
Nigga,
right?
Who the fuck is you to tell me when I can talk? You sound stupid, man. Stop talking like you talking to one of your little drops, man. What you talking about, man? Stop talking like you talking to one of your little drops, man.
Talking? Look how you talking. Look how you talking,
what are you talking about, man?
What I'm saying,
bro. Come on, man.
What I'm gonna say is this again. I'm gonna say this again. You eager to talk. You eager to say your feelings, right? And your emotions and or whatever it is that you got in your mind, right? That's cool, right? Ronnie and anybody else, you know me, but anybody else know the shit that niggas is doing right now and how niggas is talking and acting right now, 15 years ago or 10 years ago, or even, I'm gonna say even in 2020, when I was just out here, right? Niggas would not be doing this shit.
Yeah,
All right,
but
now I just want to say this.
that's the
Listen,
mentality. We in
listen,
2026 and they
No,
are
listen.
doing
wait,
it.
big bro, hold on.
Now
Can
listen,
let me
let
answer
me
that,
speak.
gang. You can't just give us everything and nobody can't answer something,
I
gang.
just want to talk and then you can answer.
But
Once I,
no, because we gotta break it down, bro. You giving us too much. You just
all
said
right,
in 2002,
I said
2001, whatever, you said niggas wouldn't have played with you like that, right? Who are you talking about?
anybody,
Who?
anybody,
All right,
anybody,
cool. Finish. Go ahead, finish.
anybody.
Go ahead,
All
finish.
right, all
Because
right.
as far as
Now,
I know, though, I was big homie with KT. I was banging
any
and putting in work. Me. So I don't know what you
right,
talking about. Niggas wouldn't have
right.
did. No, I don't know nothing about
Hold
that,
up.
man.
All right. And I'm gonna tell you this, right? I've been around all the KT niggas
I don't
in
give a
jail
fuck about that. We
when they
talking about
was
me and you, gang.
all right, and me and you, and we considered each other family.
We
So it was
is
no
family.
reason.
This don't got nothing to do.
Right,
Truth don't got nothing. We still gonna be family after this.
right, right. So what I'm saying is this, right? I'm not speaking totally on you. That's the thing that you're not understanding. This is
But you
not
mixing it.
totally
That's what I'm
about you.
saying. You mixing it. Because you
This is
jumping
not.
around with too many people, bro. You jumping around so nobody know who you talking about. It
Hey
get to the point
hey
where
yo,
I don't even
Ronnie.
know now. Because you
When
said
I
just
said
a few minutes ago in the live, you was just talking real spicy. And I know you was
I'm gonna
talking
say
about
this,
me, but you don't want to be direct with it. That's why I started
homie.
posting it. When you get
Hey
off of
yo,
this, just look
ice,
at my next two
ice,
posts,
ice,
gang. I started being
ice,
direct with you.
ice. You spoke in your text and you said things, right?
I
And I
said,
said
what
I'm
thing? I
not
said, yo, you
mentioning
can't
names.
keep my name out your mouth. I said, okay.
Right.
That's
That's
all I
what you
said to you.
said, right?
That's it.
Now check this out. Anytime I had anything to say to you, I said it to you. I call you on the phone or I text you. Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
100%.
Okay. So if I don't say it to you, it ain't to you. Because that's
How?
my energy.
But you
That's my
saying my
energy.
name, gang. What are you talking about,
Look,
bro?
look, look. When I didn't say, listen what I said. I
But you
said
still
your
mention my
name because
name. You
of your
said Ice and
look,
these
look,
niggas.
Ice, you were
That's
standing
cool.
outside yesterday, bro. You
Of
wasn't in
course,
your
I'm outside
car.
every fucking day, nigga. What are you
Right.
talking about?
So
Right
so
now, I'm
so my
outside.
point,
Day
so my
before yesterday,
point
I'm
to you,
outside.
so my point to you is when I made my statement, it was to various of people who's commenting, who's saying things, who's sitting in cars doing the same thing you do. Same
Now
thing
watch
you do.
this.
It's a million. Fats was in there doing it. Another nigga was out there doing it. Another other niggas is doing it. A lot of people was doing it, bro. You not the only one out here talking. You ain't the only one out here expressing their feelings. But when I deal with you because of the relationship we have. I deal with you on a personal level and I hit you on your hip or I pull up over there and I talk to you. Because
Right.
why? I don't put you in a category with these other niggas.
But
You a
now
real
watch
nigga.
this.
Hold
But
up.
now watch
You a
this.
real nigga. You somebody that I know was outside with the pistol the same way I was at one point in time. I know you a stand-up nigga. I know you a nigga who ran your block and always ran it. So the
No, no,
respect
no.
level,
See, no, I wasn't. I never ran my block. I never did none of that, bro.
what I mean by
That's
that
all
is that
cap. I never did none of that, bro. That is cap, gang. Every
you
nigga over here, my nigga, we all is one. There's no big eyes and little U's. Ain't no big homies and small homies. There ain't none of that. We smashing everything that come through here. Ain't no big homies, little homies, none of that. I'm just one of the ones that was a crash out. So I understand what you're saying, but I never ran nothing.
that's
I never
what I'm
ran
speaking
anything.
of.
I never made
Ice,
none of my niggas. I
ice,
never made no
yo,
none of my niggas feel like they was
ice,
beneath me. Never. So don't say
ice,
that, gang.
ice. I'm gonna say that because guess what? If you didn't exist there, that should have be crumbled.
Bro, that's not true. I've been in prison mad years, gang. I got
Listen
18
to
in,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
I got
If you
18 in. So
wasn't
what happened
there,
all the years I'm
that
in there?
shit would not exist.
How? I've been in prison my whole life,
If
just about
you
like
are
you.
not there, that shit wouldn't exist.
Yo, you kidding me,
Stop,
bro?
bro.
Yo,
That's your
bro.
shit. That's your
Bro.
shit.
No, it's
I
not,
only
bro.
acknowledge, I
Yo,
only acknowledge, listen, I only acknowledge that block, right, as being your shit. I don't acknowledge that shit as being
all right,
anybody
okay, I
else's.
can
All
understand that,
right.
but I'm telling
So
you, as your
so
family, I'm telling you so you could correct it. Like you said, your truth. Let me tell you the truth. This is not my block. This is not mine. This is ours, bro. This is where niggas get shit fucked up. I don't want you to paint the false narrative on the internet like if I'm running my niggas. I don't run my niggas. I run with my niggas, gang. There's no big I's and little U's over here, gang. Over
See,
here.
it's
That's
different than the
different.
gang world. It's
listen,
different than the
that's
gang
not
world, bro. You have a
listen.
gang world background, and that's what
Right.
bro's been trying to tell you.
And this is what he's trying to tell me
Like
because
you
I'm
grew
the
up with
one who
that
shot. I ain't gonna
structure.
front, but listen though, big bro. Because I'm the one who shot the most over here and did the most jail time. And wilding out, I can understand how he look at it. But we on a social media platform, and I don't want that to be painted on my niggas like if I'm running around here running shit.
And
Like,
you know what? I respect that because I went through that with my NTO comrades. When I got on and I said they was my little mans, and no Pinky, a couple of them had a problem with it that I said my little mans. And I had to explain, like, yo, look, y'all younger than me, man. Y'all gonna forever be my little bros. And then you know what they said to me? Yo, you right, bro. Da, 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 da. Me, No, Lee, Gary, we all had a meeting yesterday on FaceTime and chopped it up about everything I'm going through, right? And that's for us to discuss and keep as confidential. But those are the guys, right? I'm gonna say this, right? This man right here, he a Virgo like me. He hold no punches. He a solid nigga. I don't dick ride. I just speak facts. Now, I apologize to my community today because I made myself look like an ass. You heard? And I made myself look goofy, like he said, right? And like Ronnie, I was explaining to him the content, right? A lot of my hood, they feel like the homies out on in New York is clowning me, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? We know it's content. We know, Ronnie, you was just out there with us.
Yeah, but it's content
We,
to an extent. Like you got to understand. Hold on, you got to understand. This is LI move different than any other city, bro, whatever it is, homie. We've never been the brunt of anybody's jokes. Nobody ever played with us. You see what I'm
are
saying?
you serious?
So for
Hold
niggas
on,
to
hold on,
get on there
Ronnie,
with certain
Ronnie,
things,
Ronnie, Ronnie,
hold on.
Ronnie.
Content is the
Are
difference
you
between
serious?
content. Yes,
Hold
and
up.
you're not supposed to play
Are
with
you
nobody, bro.
are you
I
serious?
don't let nobody
Hold up.
I
play
don't
with
know
us.
Hold
no
up.
real rights from Long Island that
Pause.
let niggas play with.
Pause.
I don't know not
Pause.
one.
Pause. Let's deal with the facts and the truth here. Long Island ain't respected nowhere up north.
That's a fucking lie,
Nowhere.
nigga.
The
Man,
only
No,
listen,
no,
my
no, no,
nigga,
listen,
that is a
no.
lie.
listen. Hold up.
If
It's not
you
a lie.
been somewhere, no. If you been somewhere, niggas ain't respect Long Island because they didn't respect you, nigga. I bet you
No,
that, nigga. What you
But what
talking
I'm
about,
saying
man?
is
You can't say that, bro.
What
I
are you
gained
talking
the risk.
about, man?
Can
You
I
admit
speak?
nobody's
Can I
taking away
speak?
from the fact that you were part of the reason, but to say that we don't get respect up long, that's crazy, homie.
That's
Because you
not
got big
that's
homies
not
like Starks, you got like big homies that really like, come on, homie.
individuals. And hold up. No, it ain't come on, homie, bro.
Individuals is what make Brooklyn what it is.
Individuals.
Individuals
Hold
is
up.
what make Queens what it is.
Can I
Individuals is what
speak?
make the
If
areas
if
what
if
it
if
is,
if,
bro.
if, if we all can't speak at the same time, if I can't get my spill off to tell you while I'm saying what I'm saying, and you just refuting it, it makes no sense to me being up here, bro. Like I'm literally a person who been behind that wall 16 years of my life. I did max time, 16 years of my life, and I'm highly respected. I don't give a fuck what nigga think. Niggas know this. And Ronnie, you was just on that platform, and every homie
Why
said
you
it.
think I stepped up there for
Nah,
that,
yo,
Hold
homie?
up.
hold
Because
on. You
it's
trying to
Right.
about
convince?
LI.
You
It's
trying to
about
convince?
LI.
You trying to convince?
Listen,
You trying to convince Ronnie? You cannot
I'm not,
convince
no, he
Ronnie
was there. He
because
was there.
other niggas is vouching. Where you from is what matter, nigga. Not what the fuck
I'ma
these other
speak.
niggas is talking
I'ma
about.
speak. I'ma speak again. I'ma speak again. I don't care where I'm from right now, homie. Don't even really matter. Cause it
And of
all this
course it
shit's
don't, because
different
don't
out here.
nobody here really fuck with you, and you really
Look.
noticing that now.
Not, but listen what I'm saying. You know why that happened?
I don't
Because a
know
lot of
why, man.
feds,
This is the
a
only
lot of
things I've
feds
been
said,
telling
look,
you as a family member. I've been telling
Yeah,
you
but
this,
that
nigga. I've been telling you this out of love
and
from the beginning.
right,
From the beginning, I've been telling you this. Me,
you,
nigga, me.
yeah, and you right, and you absolutely right. I remember pulling up in the 7. You came to me. You told me everything, how you felt. You told me about the people you felt didn't have love for me and all that. And you absolutely right. And you know what your buzzing did? What your buzzing did? Do you know what
I
I
don't know,
did?
cause I be in
Oh,
my
you don't
own
know what
world,
I
brother.
did. All right, so the world gonna know what I did. I went right up to that fucking block with Bone with the shit on me, and I pulled Smokes to the side. He ain't want to step around the corner. Then we listen. I'm done with y'all. Y'all been talking behind my back. Y'all been playing on me. It's quiet, right? 2014, I did that. 2014, I stopped fucking with the block behind politics, behind niggas lying and talking bad on my name, right? When nothing was
Right.
going on with me. You understand what I'm saying? When I was a firm nigga the whole time up
Yeah, but hold
north,
on.
right?
But let's get back to
So,
this fact you say nobody respects
so
LI. No, homie,
no,
that's
no,
not
no.
true, bro.
What I'm saying is this. That's not what I'm saying
You
is
that's
this,
that's
bro.
exactly what you
The
said. See what I'm
reality,
saying?
the reality is this, Ronnie. I don't know where you've been up top. I don't know where you've been at up north, but I'm gonna tell you this. Every facility that I stepped in, right, I had to create a way for Long Island's respect, right? And the ones that I wasn't there, it'd be a selection of individuals from Long Island that dude from the city respect. Tell
Yo,
me what
man.
tables, tell me what tables Long Island had behind the wall.
All that
Tell me
table
what
shit don't
tables.
mean about what niggas
Yo, bro.
No,
respecting. You got
it
homies
Who
matters.
like
gave a
you
fuck
got
about a
homies like
table,
Ty
nigga?
Gunner that was up there putting on for
Hold
LI.
on, hold
That
on, hold
you're
on.
Yo,
not
This
the
is what's
only
fucked
you
one,
up. Hold on,
homie.
watch this,
You're
watch
not
this.
the
bro,
Look,
only
bro, bro,
one.
you're talking about individuals again. I just said as
But
a whole,
collectively, that makes a
as a
whole.
no, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. I done been in facilities, bro, and I came in there and LI ain't making no noise. I done been in plenty of
I,
so
facilities.
who was in there? Name them. Who was in there from
who
LA?
is
That's
in
where we
there?
from.
You,
Name them, nigga.
listen, how
Name
the
them.
fuck am I? Hold up. You're asking
They
me to
from where we
name,
from. Name them.
hold up. You're
They from
asking
where
me
we
to
from.
name people that's from
Yes.
Long Island. It could be a million people in there. It could be 1,000 people, or hundreds of people
No,
in there.
what you know what I
I'm
mean,
telling you,
man. It's
I'm
niggas
telling you
who
the
name or niggas who want their name to sound like something. These the names that we remember. That's why people remember Manny Brim because you were
right.
of the elites. That's why people know Ice because I was of the elites where we come from.
My point.
Okay,
Yes.
Hold up.
now again,
That's my
if you
point.
came into a facility, right, and automatically LI gonna link up whoever's outside on that LI time, niggas is gonna link up. So what I'm saying is, if when
Absolutely.
you came to a spot, right? Was you
Leave him
linking
alone.
up with the New York City niggas or did you lock in with the Long Island niggas and make shit work?
Hey, yo, everywhere I went, I created a Long Island LMI, Long Money Incorporation, or LIG, East to the West. Me, Mega, C Murder, these are my Conrad. Everywhere we stomped, we made sure LI was recognized in the state. That was my first two bids from from
Yeah, but
from
there's a
'02 to '09 and from '09 to 14, bro. I made sure that. I made sure I stomped on LI time, my whole two bids. When I got on Harlem time is after I moved to Harlem in 2014. Then I said Harley to Harlem. Harley D to Harlem. That was the name of my Instagram. Harley to Harlem. You hear me? So
Telling the truth on that.
I made sure everybody knew where I was from and what I claimed. And everybody that's Damu know automatically, oh, he from LI. So at the end of the day, I'm not saying that LI is buns. I'm not
That's
saying
what you just
that
said,
no
bro. You
official
just said
niggas at
niggas wasn't
LI. I
respected.
can't.
That mean niggas is buns.
Absolutely. But no, what I'm saying is I can name the names of the individuals who made LI popping in the state. But
So look,
collectively,
if I was around certain niggas, I would be able to name niggas who made Brooklyn popping. So
right.
here it goes again on the individuals,
So
bro. We do it as
so
a whole. Hold on, watch this. I go to Franklin, Bear Hill, Marcy, my nigga, fucking Wyoming, nigga, Gowanda, motherfucking downstate, fucking just running all over the place, mid-state, wherever, bro. Everywhere I went, it was never nowhere where Long Island niggas was goofy. I've never in my life went somewhere and Long Island was on goofy time. Now, again, Long
never.
Island niggas may not have had no phone or may not have
that's
had other things. No, you want to know why? Because these is niggas who don't got their life together. These is niggas who need to be on the phone all day.
Still got third
I'm just
charges.
saying, niggas from Long Island, I'm just being honest. You do got niggas that's fucked up, but niggas who really from Long Island and who got family, They already know what time it is, gang. Niggas is gonna get on the phone. Niggas don't need to be like, yo, this the LI phone. Nah, niggas gonna respect a gangster getting on that phone. So niggas don't need to
but you
claim it,
know
but a
why
nigga getting on there, bro.
but you know why
Niggas
you
is
do
getting
need
on
it?
it.
You know why you do need it though? Because it solidifies the brothers that come there that don't have it, who's not a gangster. So it's gaining control over your community. You understand? Now
If you
I
ain't
come from
putting
a
on,
gangbanging.
nigga, ain't no love. So for the
It's
niggas that's
prison.
not
Right,
putting
It's
on,
right,
nigga,
prison.
you ain't getting on the phone. That's just the bottom fucking line.
You want to live by
Ain't
rules, go
right.
to
nobody
You
church.
right.
ain't nobody stepping out the box, my nigga,
You
to
right.
take care of niggas that can't hold
Come
their
on,
own.
Ronnie. Now,
Come on,
You
you
see what I'm
baby.
listen.
saying?
You right.
It's prison, bro.
I, all,
It's
all I'm.
prison. You see what I'm saying? What about the work
You
you put in,
listen.
the sacrifices you made? You think that the next what happened?
You took us off.
Yeah, I'm still here. I don't know what happened.
I ain't even touched nothing.
We find out Ronnie
All
don't
right,
know
here
what
we
he's
go.
doing, man.
Yeah, we
Ronnie,
back.
you don't know what you're doing over there, bro.
What the fuck
Can't
is
hear
this?
you.
You can hear me?
Yeah,
You can hear me?
I can hear y'all. I can hear y'all.
I gotta do it again. Hold on. That's why I hate to stream y'all. What about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can
I've
hear
been can
me?
hear you.
You can hear me? You can hear me, Ice? You can hear me? I don't think Ice can
I
hear me.
can I can hear you.
You can hear us? You
I
can
can
hear
hear
I
us?
you.
can't hear nothing.
All right, hold on. Why is it doing that? What about now?
Still can't hear nothing.
What are you pressing over there?
Nothing. I didn't touch nothing. It just jumped out. Hold on.
I
What about
still
now?
can't hear shit.
I can hear you. You can hear
I
me?
don't
What
know
about
what
now? What
happened.
about
Shit
now?
cut out.
Everybody can hear?
I can hear.
You see?
I've
You
been can
can't hear
hear.
still?
I can hear.
Yeah, I'm trying to see why bro can't hear. Uh, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on, bro?
I don't hear
What about
nothing.
now? What about now? Nothing now? What about now?
Back in, bro. You got to take us out and bring us all back in.
Yeah, I brought you back in, but I think his phone died. Sorry,
Yeah.
so get back. So get back to what you were saying, bro. Until I broke it back in. Oh, here he is. Here he
See,
goes.
let me explain something, right? I
I can hear
love
y'all.
where I, I love where I'm from first and foremost, man. And I died for this shit, man. At one point in time, I just started to enjoy life
You
these
wasn't
2 years
fucking with the
that I've
hood.
been home. Most of my life, I've been in and out of the system, right?
Yeah.
So I just started enjoying my life a little bit. This is the
Why
first
the fuck
time I
is?
made. Let me explain something to the world, man, because I think people get it misunderstood, and they thinking that you are determined by your money. I think a lot of people in society are fucked up because of this. Their souls is deleted. So money define them. And I'm not speaking to you, and I'm not speaking indirectly. I'm speaking what's real.
You can hear now,
Yeah,
I've
bro.
been,
You
I
can
was
hear?
saying the whole thing. I can hear. I can
yeah,
hear the whole
All
he
right,
thing.
listening. He listening. He listening. So check this out. For a long time in my life, that's the way I felt. I needed money. I needed to show money. So a lot of my pictures, a lot of my videos, that's what I first do. Soon as I get a couple dollars, 10,000, 5,000, I'm posting it. Da, 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 right? So consciously, when I made the statement that you could show money, but you don't got money, that's the truth. Even if like Al Shaw, not Al Shaw, what was the boxing nigga name? Mike Tyson, the nigga that used to do the Mike Tyson. What's his name?
Floyd Mayweather?
Ronnie? No, no, no. Mike Tyson.
Muhammad
Don King.
Ali, whatever one of them
No,
is.
no, 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 no.
Don King.
Don King. Don King.
Oh,
Don
Don
King made a
King.
statement. Yeah, he made a statement years ago. He said, if you could still count your money, you ain't got enough money. You feel what
So
I'm
let me ask you a
saying?
question, though. Let me
So
ask you a question, Manny. Let me ask you a question, right? To get back on topic, right? And bro said about that whole situation, how niggas felt Like, yo, you got these city niggas wailing you up, right? So as soon as the
We had a
LI nigga,
conversation about that, and I understood that. But my thing was this: as I said, I had a personal relationship. This is family. You understand what I'm saying? So when he did tell me that, I agreed. Go ahead, do your content, bro. I ain't, you know what I mean? Once I once I realized the depth that he went in it, and I'm like, oh, this is a little deep right here, right here. This is a lot being said. You understand what I'm saying? And he has all right because
it
he's
was
a
a lot
man.
being done, homie. You
And
gotta understand. There's a lot being done in that video. You see what I'm saying? You put yourself in
it's
that position for everybody to have to, whether it was
and
you,
guess what?
you
And guess what?
see what I'm
If you
saying?
know me,
Leading.
you know me. If you know me, you know me. If you don't,
Right.
you don't.
And that right there that I seen was not you.
Right.
That
Right.
was
And
not
that's
Manny Brim. I'm
right.
trying to
And
figure
and,
out what
and
kind of sneakers you had on, nigga, because I'm going to get me a pair.
So what? So what? So tell us what happened behind that. so we had a conversation backstage, and you know what I'm saying. Your narrative that you was kicking, it do make. Who's the white guy? Anybody figure out who the white guy was?
Yeah, we know who the
all right,
white dude is. We ain't gonna go online and go crazy. You know who he is.
right,
Okay.
right, right,
You know what
right,
you know
right.
what he out
We
there
yeah,
doing.
we're not about to do all of the
Okay.
extra
So
in
then
detail.
all that you
But what I'm
running,
gonna tell you is
from
this.
smoke
Look,
is
look,
bullshit.
look,
You see what I'm
look.
saying?
Can I speak? Let me speak, bro.
I got you.
The day before that, we're gonna get to the day before that, right? The day before that, these same people was out and about moving around in the communities, right? I was out there 2 hours on live. And at that point in time, really was sticky then, right? It's things that happen that people don't know that I don't care to express, but I got family members that was affected in a great way. You know what I mean? And the shit touched me on a different level. My nephew had just got locked up. I seen one of my family members and they told me something. They put some names out there. At that
Good to
point in
get into
time,
that.
I wasn't looking for I wasn't looking for an explanation. I wasn't looking for paperwork. I wasn't looking for none of that. I took what the family member said to me and I hit these people up and they Instagrams or however I had their info. They didn't respond. So when they didn't respond, I took it to live.
Yo,
But
man,
Understand
why
I
though?
shouldn't have did
you
that.
wanted $1,000. You said you was gonna fight, and then you said, you know what, y'all niggas gotta give me $1,000 each to fight. And this is word to my kids. Watch this. And I swear to God, I'll go get my
That
other
came
phone and
after.
call my
That
man.
came
Listen, hold
after.
on. I get
That
my
came
other
after.
phone and I call my man right now to put him on this live real quick, bro. I swear to God. Me and that
That
nigga was
came
talking about.
after.
Now listen, hold on, watch this. This is a nigga
That
that's
came
nowhere
after.
from
Ice.
around here. Huh?
Ice. That came after. That
No,
came
you're not
after the.
listening. Hold on, gang. You don't even know what I'm
All
about to
right.
say.
All right.
When you was on live, my nigga saying whatever you was saying, and then we seen the other kid, Facts, who I know now, not to put his name on here, whatever, but son, we seen him, and then we seen that video right now. It's niggas that I fuck with that's not even from here that follow you because they know we family. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? So the nigga, me and the nigga on the phone, and he like, yo, Ice man, he said he wanted $1,000 each, my nigga. How many people he named? I'm like three. He like, yo, you want to put up 1,500 a piece? On my kids, I'm like, you know what, my nigga? I'm gonna holler at that nigga tomorrow, gang. And we gonna get a nigga to 3 bands and he gonna fight the niggas and we gonna record it. And then when I wake up, my nigga, that's when the video was out. Are you running? So now when I call him, he laughing like, nigga, ain't no motherfucking way I'm putting no money up towards that. He's like, nigga, it's over for that. You understand what I'm saying?
Look,
But I'm just being
I, I,
honest
I
with you.
get.
Like,
Look. We didn't need y'all money. I didn't need y'all money to do that.
it wasn't
That's
that.
one.
It wasn't that.
But
I was just sick that you keep letting niggas play you out of pocket to where niggas is calling me and harassing me behind what you doing. You feel what I'm
all right.
saying? Because
All
I
right. I
because
get.
I let people know we family. So when you
Right.
do things, this is how I wound up finding out about China Brim. This is how I wound up finding out about all these dudes. Because it's niggas that's from Wine Dance that send me the links. And you remember the
All
first
right.
time we had the conversation, bro? You was like, yo, bro, all this shit is content, this, that, and the third. I said, yo, bro, ain't no way, gang. Ain't no way Wine Dance niggas is the butt of anybody
Now,
jokes,
now,
gang.
now, now, look. Now, look. What I'm expressing. Let me express was content. Up
Okay.
until up until just last week, all of me and China shit was content, right? Up until last week.
Yo,
Me
gang,
and
it was
China,
never just content. That's I told you this from the beginning, cousin. Remember when
all
we
right,
met on King Street all the way down Davidson at the dead end?
right,
You remember the
right.
conversation we had, gang? I told you this then. That's why we had the
That-
conversation. First was the inbox. Where I inboxed you like, yo, cousin, keep it on the blood shit, gang, because you got Long Island looking crazy. You trying to explain some old other shit to me. We met up on Davidson, my nigga, on King Street, bro, on the dead end block. We had a conversation. I told you
right.
from the start. I said, yo, man, these niggas trying to play you, man. I'm telling you. And the whole time you fucking with these niggas while they clowning you up. Now you talking about until 3 weeks ago, you just realized it's not content between y'all no more. It was never
No,
just content, gang.
all right, bro. Again, bro, I'm trying to tell you something, man. You got your opinion, and I'm cool with it. You could believe that's your belief. I'm cool with that. But I'm telling you, right? Everybody that know China, they know his operation is he don't give a fuck. He do anything for content. That's his mentality. It's nothing personal with him.
Hey,
China, everything is content.
I ain't
Zip,
doing that to my brother.
I'm gonna tell you again, he don't care about that. And
That's my that's my
this
point. I don't want to
right.
be into not saying nothing against him. I don't want to be intertwined or into I don't want to even be with nothing that has no type of structure. If you don't have no boundaries to anything that you do, then I can't be around people like that. This is me. But go ahead, do your thing. My bad.
All right. What I'm explaining is, when you go through things with a person, you start digging in deeper mentally. Is this person really for me? Does this person really care about me? Am I here just for this person's own gratification? Right? So those three things is what I started to see because I was blinded by it. My loyalty is real. What defines me is loyalty. So that's why I stayed with 5'9" for as long as I did. That's why I claimed for as long as I did. My loyalty be real, right? So with China, I'm gonna make it brief. He was somebody I was with in Washington for damn near 13 months. We was in the same crib together, ran that shit together. He knew my body, I knew his body. It was a love and a respect, I thought, right there. Maybe I could be emotional at this time, but I know for a fact during that time frame we ran shit together. Never had an argument, never had a disagreement, and it was all good, right? So I didn't understand this social media shit. I never did this shit before. My brother B man had put me on like, yo, man, you know what I mean? You fresh out, nigga. You represent us. You got a name up there. You know all these people. Why you don't tell your story? Go up there, create your page, and tell your story and put on for us. I was against it. Then I decided, I was like, damn, when I seen Pee Wee do it, when I seen Mel Cross do it, I said, you know what? Fuck it. That's the lane, the door done been open. Let me go up there. Right? When I contact China, China lied to me. That's what I say. He'd do anything just for content. He lied to me. Yo, bro, all of us is together. You gonna go up there. This is how everybody got in here. We all started with somebody. Look, we got Mikey B on the menu right now. He starts showing me videos. He had the back screen frozen. I'm blind to this shit. So the back screen is frozen with everybody that was on Locked In and Hood Love. So he had all the pictures of all the homies on the screen, and I didn't know that it was just frozen, and it had him in the corner like you talking. So I'm under the impression all of them was actually there, and they wasn't. It was a setup from the jump. So he reeled me in. So he like, yo, look, this what we got to do. You got to go in there and you got to start a beef with Mikey B. I don't know Mikey B at this point. I heard of him, but I don't know him. So now when Mikey B come on, we get into talking. Now I just start shooting at him, and I see it caught Mikey B off guard
Come
because
on,
he
my
like,
nigga. I
man,
just
nigga,
seen you
all
pull
that
out
is
all that
right.
money, my nigga. That don't got nothing to do with me. You ain't gonna short me and you got the money, nigga. What the fuck kind of shit is that, nigga?
He
On
like,
some
he like,
bullshit.
nigga, he like, nigga, I don't even know you. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bro, this is what really happened,
What's up?
bro. Behind the scenes, we cleared the air and then we started creating content, but it built up my channel. Then I went at Mel Cross and I went at other people, right? That was all for content creation, right?
Yeah, You did that the wrong way, homie. You did
We
that the
know.
wrong way.
Listen,
Yeah, but
Ronnie.
this
I'm
my thing
telling
though.
you,
Listen, hold on.
we
I don't
we
even
know
want to
that.
dig this deep into that and start
So
mentioning everybody's name with all this
Yeah.
no, no,
shit. Cause
no,
I ain't
no.
even
We
trying
talking
to get
about for
caught up
LI. We talking about
in
for
this
LI.
prison nigga talk. Let's get back on the shit that we talking about this Long Island shit. All right, now
All
my
right,
thing is
all
this,
right.
right?
So now look with this Long Island shit, right? What I come to see, right, is okay. The difference between Manny in 2020, when I came on 23, 24, 2023. I'm gonna just say from 2020, right? Because 2020, everything sturdy, everything Gucci. But the difference between 2020 Manny and 2023 Manny was I changed my life. I made a transition. You
We
feel
all
me?
did.
And within that transition, I see dudes stepping on toes, right? Not I'm talking about on a large scale. Oh, he's not out here active. He's not out here doing what he used to do. He's not moving the same way. Yeah, I won't. I just was facing six to life. I sat in a cell facing six to life. Nobody there. Females left me. Family wasn't there. Nothing. Reality hit. I got it broken down to a 3.5 flat. I maxed out in that, right? I came home with my own money. I came home with a storefront. What you said on live yesterday was all wrong about Nunu. Nunu ain't had no fucking business. She ain't
You
had no
said
business.
what? You said
Nunu didn't
what?
have.
My nigga,
Listen,
what the you gonna sit on here and lie? See, this is what is wrong with
I'm gonna say
you?
this again. I'm gonna say
You
this
hold
again,
on.
and I could
You
call.
came
I could
home
call
and
my
you
man
got with
right
that little
now.
ass girl,
Hold up,
gang.
hold up, hold
We
up,
knew what
hold
she
up.
was doing before you even got with her. What you talking about?
I'm gonna say this. Listen, brother. If you gonna yell and scream, you ain't gonna get the
No, because
facts.
you lying, my nigga. I hate
No,
to yell
no.
and scream, but I don't like
I'm
when
gonna
you
say
lie
this.
right to my face,
Listen,
bro. And you
listen,
done did it
listen,
6 times in the last
listen,
4 days, brother.
listen, listen. I'm gonna say this again. I didn't lie to you. Nunu didn't have shit. She lost the shop to her mother. She lost that. You're wrong. My man, the homie
Again, I
MH.
don't know if she lost it, but you're not gonna tell me she did not have it, is what I'm telling you.
I'm
You
gonna
just
tell
said
you
she didn't.
again.
You just
Listen,
said she didn't have it. Am I right,
she
Ron?
didn't. When
Didn't you
Yeah.
I
just say
came
she
home,
didn't have it, but now she lost it because of her mother? I thought she
I'm gonna
didn't
say
have
this.
it. What we talking about?
Listen, Ice. I'm gonna say this again. When I came home, Nunu didn't have shit. Nunu was braiding hair out of her crib. She didn't have no shop. She didn't have no storefront. She didn't have none of that shit. No after hour spot. All of that was gone, bro. You're wrong. My man MH, the prom from Mastic, who get a lot of money from Riverhead and Mastic. Before I came home, he had 3 shops out east. You hear me? He said, yo, big bro, you deserve this. You ain't had your own business. You ain't never had nothing that belonged to you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you one of my storefronts because I'm not doing nothing with it. You keep the bills up, it's yours. You got access to it. It was in Middletown or some shit like that out east, right? I said, no problem, bro. I appreciate that. Right? We could call him right now on the phone, right? MH, right? So when I came home with $5,000 in the storefront. I was staying in Harlem with my shorty, Sophia, at the time. That was my shorty at the time, right? I came out back to Long Island, moved back out here, right? I met Nunu at a party. I didn't know who she was. I did mad time. I didn't know who her mother was, who her father was,
And how
none of
old
that.
was she? And how old was she?
She 29. She was 29. 29. A grown ass woman. You hear me? I was 40 at the time. You hear me? So I thought Elijah Muhammad said you should have somebody 10 years older, 10 years younger than you.
My nigga,
I
go
guess
ahead with that bullshit, my nigga.
Muslim,
Yeah,
Yo,
let's stop
gang,
that
I'm
see,
shit.
no,
saying,
no, 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 no. This is what
Yeah.
I be saying about you. That be bullshit, because I don't give a damn. She 29 or not. And this no disrespect to her, yo, gang. That's a little girl, gang. Not on no funny shit like
that's
that.
not a
She's
little
of
girl.
age. She's
That's
of
not a
age,
little
but
girl.
gang,
That's not a
come
little
on,
girl.
man.
That's not a
This
little
is your
girl. 29.
man's daughter.
That's not my
You the same
man's.
age as a
That's
father.
not my man's. That's not my
You the same.
man's.
He was blood
That's not
too.
my
You the
man's.
same
That's not
age
my
as a
man's.
father.
That's not my man's. No, I'm
But
not.
you're the same age as a father. I
Her
spoke to
father
you
is
about this too. I
hey, yo,
spoke to you about this too.
ice. You're wrong. You're
I never
wrong.
spoke to you about this.
I said you're wrong. I didn't say we didn't
About
speak about it.
what?
I
I'm wrong
said
about
I
what?
said you're wrong. I'm
About
not the
what?
same age as her. I'm not the same age as her father. Her father
Yo, her
was
father's
50,
only
bro.
2 years older than us. We both about 43, right?
I don't know. Her father's 50, bro.
Who? Liquid Kid?
48. Yeah,
Ain't
48,
no way,
50,
man.
bro.
Ain't no way.
Yes. Yes.
Ain't no way, gang.
Yes, bro. We not in the same age bracket, bro.
Matter of fact,
Liquid
I
Kid
might
is
give him that. I might give him that 48. I could be wrong with that.
yeah, yeah.
I
We
could be
not in the
wrong with
same.
that.
We was just outside early, Ice. That's it.
Yeah, I can't hump on no nigga
Missy,
daughter that I know. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
I'm telling you this, Ice. I
I'm
didn't
just
know it
saying,
was him.
however you look at it, my nigga, I don't agree with that. And that's just me.
All
That's
right.
me. You
All
feel what I'm
right.
saying? But I
Listen.
don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what's going on. I ain't humping no nigga daughter who I used to run
Listen.
around and sell crack with or run around in the
Listen.
hood.
Listen. For one, me and that nigga never hung out. Never fucked
You
with
know
him.
what I mean. I don't mean hang out, because me
But
and
I
you
get
never
what you
hung out
say.
neither, nigga. We
Right.
never hung
He
out neither. Except that
yeah.
night I seen you at the club and you asked me to get you inside. That's the only
Right.
time we
But
ever hung out. I'm
oh
keeping
yeah,
it
out
100.
in Queens. In Queens?
I forgot what club it was. You know what I'm talking about, man. We not even going there. That was the only time we ever hung out, was that night, nigga. We never hung out in the street or none of that. Ever. Ever.
All right. All right. We look. I get
So
it.
it's the
I
same
get it.
thing. It's the same
Look,
thing is what I'm saying. Niggas see each other in
look.
passing, show love, mutual respect and love, and niggas keep it pushing. That's all I'm saying. Not saying
All
you
right,
with a
that's
nigga every
cool.
day in the
But
street.
look. You're making a statement as if like, cause I done been in a million clubs VIP. But
Mm-hmm.
this one club that you got me in, thank you. I appreciated
See,
that. That
that's
was
the ego
cool.
part of it. You see what I'm saying?
That was
That's the
no.
ego
What I'm
part of
saying
it.
You
is
see
that
that? You see
what
that, right?
what,
I'm glad you
what
see
I'm
that,
This
saying
Ron. I'm
is
glad you
this
what
see
I'm
is
that,
what
saying
bro.
is
yo
this.
Manny. Hold on, Manny. Hold on, percent.
I'm
This
glad you
is
see
what
that,
Look,
Ron.
this is what the
Ronnie,
hood is talking
Ronnie.
about. Hold on, give me 5 minutes. I've been quiet. I've been letting y'all go. But hear me out, Manny. This is why people feel the way they feel, and they trying to like they just
Because
trying to they
nobody could
target.
belittle. Because nobody could
Nah,
belittle me,
because
bro.
it's no, it's not little you. It's you're
How?
thinking that in your head when a nigga just saying the only time we ever hung out is when I got you into the club. It's not
No,
saying yo,
we
you was
hung
a
out
bum ass
several
nigga.
times,
I had
bro.
to get you in the
We
club.
hold
You
up,
see what I'm
hold up,
saying?
hold up, hold up. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Because I done seen him plenty of times in the VFW, other places, and it was the same treatment. We see each other, we dap it up, we spin off.
See how you
But
focus on
to
the
make
material part
to,
of that? You
what you
come
talking about?
across as a black
What
messiah, homie.
material part, bro?
You
What
you
the
gotta
fuck are
you
you
gotta
talking about right now? Now you pissing me
listen to me,
off.
bro. I'm
What are you
coming to you
talking
as a
about?
brother, homie, and someone's telling
No,
you
but
from
what are you
outside in.
talking about right now?
This is why people have that complex with you and want to boast their chest at you because it's like
No, niggas want to poke their chest out because I got 23 years in the system and all my felonies is done and I won't flame their ass in person. That's why they want
And
to poke
that
their
right
chest out.
there is the one of the main reasons niggas
we
know
we
that.
bigger
So
than that,
sit
homie. You
down and
home, you got
fucking
kids.
That's
relax.
what niggas know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So
The
sit
fuck?
down and relax. Niggas know you can't do a 5-piece, a 4-piece, a 10-piece, nigga. You do a
We don't
10-piece, you
want
come
you to
home,
go to
you
jail, homie.
fucked over,
We
nigga.
don't want
So sit
we,
back, nigga.
we don't
Sit
want you to
back
go to
like
jail,
me,
Manny.
nigga.
We
Sit
want
back
Manny
like
back on
me
low
and get
life, man.
money,
We want
nigga.
you on low life time, homie. We want
We
you back on
can't
low
do
life
it no
time.
more. We can't do a 10-piece for these niggas. Sit back, get money,
Come
nigga.
on, bro.
I'm glad you mentioned that. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you, nigga. We all changed, nigga. We all was running around pistols. You noticed, like you said earlier in this whole thing. Everybody changed. I'm stationary. I don't move off this north side. I stay right where I'm at, get my money, my nigga, and go home to my wife, gang. I don't be trying to get caught up with no other shit. I don't give a fuck, but I know me and mine is stable. Meaning like we really stable today. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only thing I be trying to tell you is, bro, going on crazy and wilding out. I told you on the phone just the other day, if you ain't ready to crash out, my nigga, just leave this shit alone. And I tell you
And
this
we
out
don't
he's
of
want
right.
you to
love.
crash out. We don't want you to
Yeah,
crash out, homie.
yeah, listen, and he right. And that's the reason why I never came at him in the wrong way, because what he's saying is right. I commend him and I salute him because he never bit his tongue. He always kept it sturdy with me in face or on social media. You hear
And the
me?
reason why I
My
brought Ice up here is because no gang affiliations. You see what I'm saying? Stand up individual from our neighborhood who, you see what I'm saying? Who ain't gonna sugarcoat shit, who ain't gonna get disrespectful with you, who gonna come from the love perspective. I don't even do this. I talk about celebrities, homie, but I jumped up in there because a lot of something I love. It's where I'm from. It's my home, homie. And this shit is bigger than just some blood shit. It's a whole lifestyle. You know how we live out here, homie. We get money, homie. We originated $100 a gram, nigga. These niggas wasn't doing that in the city, no place else, nigga.
Niggas gotta go out of town to get that.
Yeah.
Niggas gotta go out of town to get that. Long Island niggas just jump right on the LIE, nigga.
And I go even further and to say that I do owe niggas apologies, bro. I let my emotions, I let my mind drift, seeing my sister in a fucked up state and her telling me certain things, it fucked me up. I was really ready to go.
You human.
I was really ready to die.
You human, homie. You human.
And right. And right. So that's why I apologize to Tenny. I apologize to Fats. You know what I mean? I apologize to everybody that I affected or I offended out of emotions and out of my thought process that I let my mind run wild on. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real nigga shit. But if you could go on live, my nigga, and you can admit that to the public, my nigga, that's real nigga shit. It take a real nigga to be able to do something like that. Cause you know the same way you disrespect, the same way you give you feel what I'm saying, social media. So you got on social media, you said what you said. So niggas gotta respect that. You feel what I'm saying at the end of the day. But only thing I'm just telling you from the beginning, again, I'm not your enemy. I'm not your op, nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I always sat back and had conversations on the low with you.
Right.
Like, yo, bro, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Yo, this is what this looking like. Yo, this is what this looking like. Yo, bro, I don't think this motherfucker for you right here. Yo, bro, boom, 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 boom. Every time we run across each other, though, because I follow you on social media like you follow me on social media. So I know the conversations that's had when you're not around. I don't point the finger and tell you who's saying what, because that's not who I am. But I just be pulling you up on certain shit, and you may think I'm hating and shit like that. Think about it, gang.
I never thought you hated. I thought you would just. I'm thinking like, damn, this nigga gonna go. He gonna kick my back in too with the rest of these niggas, and not be in my support side.
How am I being your support?
But you're
when
not
you told
supposed
me,
to support what's wrong.
That you told me it didn't exist. You told me that a video didn't exist.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. You're not supposed to support what's wrong. Like, I don't want a yes man. You shouldn't want a yes man. But when you got your back against the wall and you facing all of these struggles and hardships alone, right? You want to know something that's real? And I'm not afraid to say this to the world. I come from a have-not. I come from where my family is broken apart. Many of my uncles is dead and gone. You heard? And my mothers and my aunts and them, they all beautiful queens, but we come from a struggling family. You understand what I'm saying? So getting a bag is something that I'm always been destined to do, to reinvent.
You saying that like our mamas and sisters, gang. We come from the same shit. Nothing, bro.
Right.
We come from nothing. What we talking about, gang?
Ice. What I'm talking about is being 43 and having 23 years in the penitentiary and having to come home and create generational wealth, bro.
And got to try to figure it out.
About.
You got to try to figure it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And without listen, the stuff that I spent my life to put my life on the line for, you are the only one who said, man, them niggas is gonna flip on you, man. Them niggas is talking bad about you, man. Yo, listen, bro, leave them niggas alone. Them niggas don't care about you. And I used to be like, yo, Ice, I know, but I love this shit, man.
I'm just saying, I watched this in Suffolk County, but you know this. My thing is like, this is what be bothering me sometimes when it come to you, because I sit down and always try to have real conversations when we do run across each other's path or whatever like that, right? And it just bothers me how you could be the person who you are and you like, damn, this nigga really like, he's really the nigga that's really been showing me love. Because I'm going to tell you, listen, you know like I know, I've been beefing with the whole entire Suffolk County Bloods gang. You know that. No help. You my cousin, big homie, all that. I never came to you not one time, asked you to step up, tell niggas to fall back. I never did none of that. That shit spilled from the street in jail where you're not with your mans no more. Now niggas got to stand how they stand. You feel me? And I put on the way I was supposed to. So I have no reason to try to strip you for anything that you have done. I have no reason to try to bash you, tarnish you, or do any of that. That's why I
But you
continuously tell you,
but you
I'm not
always
here.
said is
I'm
you
trying to tell
always
you
said
though,
is what you doing
the,
now.
these niggas, once they figured out, gang, how they could damage you, gang, you just let it go too far. Because everything you say, go back to like 2002, 2006, or go back to some blood shit. And the world today is looking like, yo, bro, what the fuck? That's what I try to tell you. Like, yo, bro, fuck all that. Nigga, get in motion now so we can start talking about what we got going on now. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck
So
all that.
so
Yo, my
let
mans that I did
so
these
let- so now
bids
look
with and all that, man. Fuck them,
so,
man.
so that bring
Because
it
you're
so
not
that
the
bring me
only
to
one
the
with that history, homie. You're not the only one. Like you can recognize this is what I'm trying to explain to you, right? Sometimes you forget
hold
there's
up.
other people
What
in the
you mean
room
the only one what history?
with their own history. You have your own history. Nobody's history is the same. You got people
Uh,
like Rock Porter. You got people like Ty Gunner. You got people. I can keep going. Starks that all have their significant history, homie. And we recognize everybody's history, homie. But see what you're doing today, your legacy. When you came home with that low life, that path you was on is what the path niggas wanted to see Manny on. Because Manny's always been an organizer. Manny's always been a high voice that people listen to. But now you're taking your voice and you let these niggas put get you into this content creation without how showing you how to differentiate real life and content creation. And now you have people who you represent, who you sit with, you drink with, you eat with, or feeling some type of way. Like, how you letting this nigga do this, but you gonna hold niggas accountable for the shit that happened 20 years ago? Why ain't you holding these niggas accountable? You see what I'm saying?
right,
That's what I want you to understand. That's what the bro's trying to say. And a lot of people, niggas
right.
love you, Manny. You have history. You brought this shit for you, and what you did from Long Island, not everybody could have did. Same thing with bro. You see what I'm saying? Everybody has their history, homie. And what I want your history is to impact the youth, homie. You got to get these kids away from what we had to go through, homie. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You're eating
And
a
that's
loaf
my
and shit like
mission.
that.
Hey yo, hey
You
yo, hey yo. So with my corrections being from my mistakes, right? As I'm human, I'm imperfect, right? So I identify with that, bro. I love y'all for this. I do.
yes, sir.
I love him definitely because
Yo,
Yeah.
bro.
as much you listen, yo, do you know I wanted to step outside, right? Yesterday I was like, I'm watching all of this shit unfold. I drove down straight path. I seen everybody out there, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
damn. In 2002, I would have just lit this whole shit up, right? And then I said to myself, where would I be at right now? I'd be in jail for the rest of my life. I got
I ain't gonna
kids.
lie. If I would have been up there, you would have hoped jail got your ass first. You heard? I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, yo, homie,
I'm gonna be
another thing,
honest.
right?
I'm
Stay
gonna
away
keep
from
it
these
tall.
weird ass podcasters, too. That nigga Izzy Rock with us shit, that's a weird ass nigga, homie. He got no business in the middle of gangster business, homie. And another thing, shout
You
out
know
to
what it is? What it is?
Hood Talk TV. Hold on. I don't care what he did, Top
No,
Dollar did,
no,
whatever he
no,
did,
no,
but he
no. I'm
sent the
not
message to
shouting
you,
him out.
homie. I'm shouting him out because my platform don't deal with I'm a media outlet. I don't deal with all that, homie. I'm
I know,
saluting
I know.
somebody who sent the message, homie, don't crash out. That's some real
Oh
shit.
no,
A nigga,
right, right,
and you see him saying, like,
right,
you got niggas up here,
right.
bro.
No,
You
he
see,
said something. I caught him. Listen, I caught him today. Not to cut your spill, but you're right about that. I can't be biased because he's one of the reasons I apologize today too. Because when I got up this morning, I read something he said, and he said, "Yo, you in the algorithm. You controlling the algorithm right now, bro. You wanted this, you got it. Now it's your time to switch the narrative. Get something going that's gonna help you keep the narrative for you and your peoples, because you control the narrative now. And don't crash out. You right about that. You
you see what I'm
absolutely
saying?
right.
We got to deal with
You're
each
right.
other with men. All that shit.
Right.
Listen, I'm not active in the streets. You're not active in the streets. Bro's
Right.
not active in the streets. Why are we still living up to those rules and
That
regulations, homie?
past image.
Who
Right.
told? Who
Right.
told? I don't
All right,
care.
so now watch this. Let me just say this right quick, right? And this ain't nothing against nobody in the street or nothing like that. This is just how I think sometimes. It's me. So I'm gonna let y'all in my brain for a
Also,
quick.
also, before you continue, shout out to my boy Bad Vibes. Shout out to he don't like his name being said, so I can't even say it. But I'm just gonna say Shy. I ain't gonna put the end of it. Y'all know who it
Yeah,
is. Shout out to Shy with the last three letters. I ain't gonna say those last three letters, but you know who I'm
yeah.
talking about.
We
And
talking a lot of shit right now. Salute
yeah,
them
and Bad
brothers.
Vibes. No, I'm saying that because
Yeah,
these are the brothers who checked up on me, who
That's real.
called and was like,
That's real.
yo, you need my assistance? You know what I mean? And I'm like, nah, this is my family shit. I got this. All right, stay clear. You heard? My
Yeah.
thing is, my whole thing is this, right? I'm trying to get it back. I gotta get it back going, man. I can't let this
Yeah.
shit be how it is, and I
Yeah.
can't let this dude run around here with this shit on his name. You feel me? I played myself. You know what I mean? Real
Yeah.
shit. I played myself.
Well,
But
what was bro saying? Let bro finish what he was saying, homie.
yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
that's what I was gonna say, right? So if niggas get up every day, the niggas is trying to make a way. Cause sometimes I think niggas forget. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I know for years of my life I never thought about none of that. But today when I get up, I think of how to make, you feel what I'm saying, some money to try to get us to get up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Cause nobody wanna be here. Nobody wanna be, you feel what I'm saying, still here. So if we know the streets and everything that come with it, if we know that this ain't where we want to be, because we risk our life every day out here just to get from out of here, right? So why do the opinion matter? Think, if
Right.
we're trying to get here because we don't want to be here, right? The whole negative thought of the way things go and move here, meaning in the hood, any hood, why do we value what they say?
It's the
I'm being
programming that we
honest,
have.
because this is what I say. Look, and I ask niggas this, and I always try to be narrow with it instead of beat around the bush, because sometimes people will say something and they won't catch it. But I'll ask a nigga like, yo, bro, you really think like you really that loyal? Everybody loyalty has a limit. I don't care what nobody say.
Well, my
You might got a
loyalty
nigga, my nigga. I'm just saying, hold on, watch this. You might got a nigga that'll get in a shootout with you, get shot and all that. You feel what I'm saying? But the minute he get locked up, you start fucking his bitch or some shit, he tell him. He broke. Another one. Ask a nigga, yo, bro, your loyalty. So you disloyal to the code. So if a nigga run up in your crib, put a pistol to your kids right now and tell you to tell them where your mans and his kids live at, you not doing that? Every man is doing that. Because no man is going to allow their family to go when they could pass it off. So I say
So
that to
loyalty
say
does
that
have a limit.
knowing that everybody has a level to loyalty, just find the one that fuck with you and lock in with your woman. I'm with my wife every day. You see that?
Same here.
I've been
Same
with my
here.
niggas. My niggas is up here all day. I fuck with my niggas. I love my niggas, gang. I keep it 100. But I'm with my wife every day, nigga, because I know she got my back.
But she's
Right.
proving it.
Further than what my mans will. Because my mans ain't putting up no bail money. Look, they not putting up no bail money. They don't know no combinations to no codes, gang. They don't know no bank accounts, my nigga. No, they don't know none of that. So I don't expect them to be there. You feel what I'm saying? What matters to me most in life is what I take care of and who I'm with every day. That's why you see me running around here, raggedy, smart car, all twisted up and all that. I let my wife push the 6. I let her do the things she do. I don't be giving a fuck about none of that. You want to know why? Because we did all this shit already. You was big driving 7s and shit, nigga. We can't front on that. I'm not going to cap, nigga. I'm not going to sit here and lie, nigga. I like dirt bikes, mini bikes and shit. I'm flying around on them shit. You flying around in the 750 and shit. Like, I'm not going to lie and act like I ain't see that. I'm not going to sit and act like I ain't never seen you with a pocket full of money. I'm not going to act like I never seen that. I'm not going to act like I never seen that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100. But it's like, yo, gang, you just got to do what you like to do. Fuck what people think. That's why I don't got no design or nothing. I go right on Toomey, my nigga, Amazon, my nigga, and buy what I need to buy. You want to know why? Because I
wear
know
my own shit.
Real. I don't need to look good for nobody. My wife is diamond down, my nigga. She's driving V's, nigga, and I got my own motherfucking house. You feel what I'm saying? Meaning I don't own the house. Meaning like I got an own key though. Like we renting a crib. You feel me? Word. Like I got my own key for once in my life, bro. Like come on, bro.
Hell yeah, that's grown man shit. That was niggas ain't had them goals when we was running around out there. You see what I'm saying? And that's big. And bro, same thing with you, homie. You home. Manny's home. Manny's not in prison. That's big, homie. Like you said, 20-something years in the state penitentiary, homie. You learned your lesson, homie. You smarter than you.
I'm gonna hit you back in a second, bro. I'm on live right now. I'm gonna call you when I finish.
You see what I'm saying? You know
what I'm saying? Keep calling me while I'm on.
You're organizer, man.
He acting like he don't see me on live.
There's too much money on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Word, man.
Long Island
like
niggas is getting
bread.
money, homie, and out the
Legit
way.
bread, nigga. Donald Trump just dropped motherfucking weed down to a Schedule 2. It's no more like dope and fentanyl. You can have up to 5 pounds in your crib. You can have up to 3 ounces on you in the street. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, ain't no police running around with no scales in their car. Ain't no more stop and frisk. I don't give a fuck if you see 20 pounds, nigga. You ain't got a scale. Get the fuck away from this motherfucking car. Everybody we know smoke bud, nigga. Guess what? Niggas want to dig in their butt, sell crack. That one little 20 rock, 5 years. Gone. 3.5 to 6. Gone. You can sit here and get that money. I'm talking about, nigga. You can sit around your mans and make that money every day. You just lock in, nigga. Get you a weed clientele. Nigga, they only buy 20s. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
You know, I know. I just think, you know that.
On this live, you see me clicking them. You see me clicking them while I'm on the live. You see me clicking them.
Real Long Island shit, though. That's real Long Island shit, though, homie.
I'm keeping it real, though. This is what we do. You acting crazy, man. Come on. This is what we do. Wherever we chilling at is where we get money at. We ain't hanging out nowhere for no reason, bro. We from one fucking Long Money Island. What we talking about, gang? This is what niggas do.
Big facts.
I'm being honest, gang. Look, and this is no shade towards nobody in the city, but bro. And look, the police, if y'all watching this.
They ain't got no reason to be watching me. I'm a content creator.
No, I'm just saying because you know how people like they're selling shit like
they gonna watch. They gonna
page,
always watch.
And
they always watch
to the police.
Yeah,
you
they
feel
always
like, yo,
watch.
These niggas is on this page, and you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I say that
they
to say,
always
yo,
watching.
On a street note, I'm not in the street. I'm not involved in the street. But yo, niggas ain't going to New York City to get that no more, gang. Niggas got them prices. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I'm just being honest. Niggas just
pay
gotta
attention to the news. The pipeline from fucking the Hamptons.
That's why I posted on my page. I said, gang, it's 2026. Niggas don't give a fuck who ratting. Where the money at? And I know it's fucked up to even say something like that, but that's what it is.
But it's the truth.
I'm not gonna let niggas trick me out the spot. That's why I got out the streets. I stay within my comfort zone, bro. Because I don't want to run around shooting and toting pistols. I don't want to, but if I have to, I will. And with that being said, me knowing now niggas don't care who ratting. Niggas don't care who backbiting their mans. Niggas don't care who's stealing. Niggas don't care who's doing foul shit. That's the world we live in today. Nobody cares. So that's what makes me scared. And I stay in my comfort zone. People be like, yo, he'd never leave Wandage. He'd never leave the north side. You want to know why? Because I don't like to be always cautious looking around because I don't trust nobody, bro.
And yo, I wish I adopted that because I adopt that. If I would have adopted that, I'd be in a better situation. But I want to be everywhere where I'm like this. Where it's going to come from? And guess what, bro?
Did that already.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But now that's right. But that's all I was trying to tell you. Like, yo, gang, all nigga got to do is just lock in and get to some bread, my nigga. Everything else gonna fall right in place. Everything else gonna fall, and I promise you, you're not gonna get no money from nobody.
Another thing.
Ain't nobody never gave us nothing. Ain't nobody never gave us nothing. So don't expect nothing. I'm telling you right now.
Another thing I was saying was this, right? You mentioned the shorty thing, right? That was my vision when I just came home. A lot of people, they worry too much about who and what they girl do and this, that, and that. Listen,
bro, welcome to 2026. Welcome to 2026, man. Come on, baby.
Tyler Perry created this shit.
It's a new world, baby. Come on. I know you're not used to it, bro, but it's a new world. Yo, gang, you don't think I lay in the bed with my wife and talk shit about motherfuckers all day? Come on, baby. I be lying to niggas if I say I don't do that, gang. You think I don't drive somewhere and see niggas and be like, baby, look at these bum ass niggas. You think I don't do that? Of course I do. Nigga, everybody does that, gang. I pillow talk with mines, though. You feel what I'm saying? I don't pillow talk with somebody else, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I don't do none of that.
See now you make it sense. Because I'm like, yo, these niggas they doing with this chick, that chick, every chick.
2026. Look, if it holds the conversation and I can hit it right after I just got this nut, all I gotta do is talk for about another 20 minutes so I get myself ready again. Hey, bitch, here goes some tea for you. Boom, bam, bam. What about this nigga? What about this girl? This? Yeah, what about that? This, that, and the third. By the time a nigga done talking shit about the next nigga, my nigga, he back up hard and ready to go for round 2, gang. It just took a little conversation. Niggas don't give a fuck what they say, nigga. Niggas
Yeah,
get
this
right
why
in
you got.
Kingston. I'm telling you, man.
This why you got. This why you gotta love them. You heard?
Yeah, it's real shit though.
Yo,
Like
bro, I'm keeping it tall, bro.
I'll
You
be
don't think
cursing
that's
niggas
what's
out to
going
my
on?
wife. Mommy, I'll be like, you see this fucking nigga? I curse you out, man. Yo, what the fuck this nigga doing this to Allah? Hold on. That's not, no, I spoke big you up. I bigged you up to that. I bigged you up. Hold on, nah. But bro, going through something. Nah, fuck that. That's why I jumped in, bro. Because like I said, man, we bigger than this shit. The Bronx got their
Now
movement.
look,
Brooklyn, we Allah.
and on some real nigga shit. Tell him the first time we ever spoke is in the inbox. He got it. Tell him to screenshot it and send it to you.
That's a fact.
And mind you, I don't know him. I never spoke to this man before. None of that. He texted me. I read what he said, and I told him straight up and down.
Oh no!
I said,
I'm about to remind you.
I
When
said,
you
I
was
said, I
when
said,
you was
it
in
ain't that.
Selden, when you was living in Selden, and Wild Child used to come home, nigga, right after your
My little
accident.
brother Mike.
Listen, I'm the one sending them with the weed for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, Wild Child, that's my little man right there. You see what I'm saying? When you was bent up in that bitch, you called him, yo, y'all nigga got some weed, man. Tell me you need some weed. What I'm saying, Like, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, this Ella
So
love
crazy.
for real.
And that was the time of my accident, right?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy, gang. Hey, yo, salute and love, gang. Word.
Always, man. I appreciate you coming up here. I appreciate everybody coming up here and getting this resolved like men, man. Like 40-year-old niggas plus they're supposed to do. All that running around,
100%.
niggas meeting up. Salutes to whoever. You so bro, you know what I'm saying? Bro made his peace. That shit all dead, man. Everybody go back to getting money, man. Everybody go back to getting money, man. The summer coming.
That's it.
The summer's coming.
Man. That's
you
it.
See what I'm saying? That's it,
time to get right, man. That's it, man. Fuck all the other shit, gang. Word. But yo, look,
I salute.
Love and salute, man.
Always,
yo, Manny,
anytime,
man.
brother.
Motherfucker, my nigga. I love you, boy. Be good, man.
Yes, sir.
Safety.
All right, one.
Yo,
yeah,
Ronnie.
everybody. Yes, sir.
What's shaking?
I got some questions for you, brother. I wanted to get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? We still got some people in the building, 168 in the building. Make sure you hit your like button, subscribe, and share. As you can see, grown men were able to solve that shit like it's nothing. You see what I'm saying? I want everybody to take heed to this. Let this be an example, homie. When you're a man and you'll be able to accept what you did wrong and make it right the same way you did it, you can't fault the man for being a human. We're all human. We're valuable people. It means we're prone to mistakes. When that bitch Eve at the apple and Adam fall behind it, they done fucked up the rotation. So just deal with it. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all done did some shit in y'all past. Y'all ain't proud of. Let's move on from that. Let's unify and get some money, homie. That's all it's about, brother. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Yeah. And we gonna change the narrative after this right here. So all y'all that's on social media, I mean, I'm not telling y'all what to do, but stop clipping shit and making shit be who y'all want it to be and what y'all want it to be. And I'm talking about in the boroughs. Stop playing with my name as well. I ain't never been soft. I ain't never been a pussy nigga, man. And at the end of the day, I'm here living and enjoying life right now, trying to fix my life together, man. I don't need the unnecessary bullshit. I need help. I need support. I need people that really care to see me grow because I done did 23 years of my life being down. Now it's time to build it up.
Yeah, and we
But
want to see that growth.
I sent a genuine apology to Tenny. You heard? A genuine one. You know?
Yeah.
He deserved that.
Because y'all had a pass. Y'all had a pass and y'all was on the same side you used to be. You see what I'm saying, bro?
You could go to my first my first documentary and I speak of him. You know, he was very influential in my life. This ain't no jealousy situation. This ain't over no chick. It was various situations that arise, and sometimes you could go through so much that you start looking at people in different likes. And me being in a situation that I'm in right now and seeing all the people flipping and people doing and saying and being other than brothers, I just threw him in an equation and and chains of events I placed and I thought added up and they didn't. You know what I mean? And they didn't. And it's like, you know, I have to understand that it's consequences for every man's actions. It's consequences for every man's actions. But in the same token, You feel me? When you blinded and you don't see shit clear as you supposed to, you could make a poor decision. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? But to call somebody a rat without evidence, you know what I mean? In the real world, people would get hurt for shit like that. So
And take
like,
it back to the life we used to live, homie. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like if we made that call, we couldn't produce the paperwork in X amount of time. It was on
right,
us.
right,
You see what I'm saying?
right,
And nobody's saying, "Yo,
right,
man, you fucked up. You can't come back for nothing." Bro, that was grown, homie. You see what I'm saying?
right,
You just gotta understand. We're gonna focus on content. Content is not always just about people. You see what I'm saying? That whole thing with Mel Cross and Mikey B, like they took all that shit down, but at the same time, homie, those are people that you know what I'm saying that was they like you, homie. They not these are real standard individuals on social media who are just learning how to do this shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when you came out the way you did, your intentions, we know what they was, right? But that's
right.
like, damn, if someone did that to you, like, damn, hold on, damn. Oh, you just lined me up to do this. Oh, this you ain't telling me what the
You
picture.
know,
But I know
hold
you
up.
thought that's what's all going on behind the black doors. I know that. I think the same thing. Like Charleston White say, I think everybody playing. You see what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But it's a content creation where we don't understand, and we both bit off more than
And
we
I'm
can
gonna
chew.
say
No homo.
this, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this. Um, China's poison seeped into me, and I ran rampant with it. So the way I came into the content world with the fake narratives and shit like that, mixing it with some truth, I created these narratives with the homies on Hood Love. I owe all of them apology. Yellow Boy, um, only one I don't owe no apology to, but I still apologize to is Zip because Zip did some lying on my name. But
Listen, bro. Listen, right?
but
You miss.
but
You,
I should apologize to every man if I did wrong. If I did wrong to you, I gave you your apology. And
and
it's
listen,
not
right? It's
and
not
it's not
China's poison. It's not China's poison.
it
Listen, let me
is.
tell you
It
something.
is
For
because I
someone,
would have never
no,
been here.
you
I
just
would have
don't know
never
the
been
source.
here.
You don't know the source. See, he did it a
Okay.
certain way, and his method worked a certain way for him. You see what I'm
For
saying?
him.
Zip's
Right.
method worked a certain way for him. I try to do
Right.
the same thing. My first set of pages, I was out here wilding people up, pimp, all these dudes, you see what I'm saying? And then I realized, hold on. I fucked my nobody led me the wrong way. No one told me that I fucked up and trying to do what someone else is do instead of staying in my lane. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I'm in
But
my
it's a
lane.
difference because you tried that. I was taught that. See the difference? The difference is I was 48ed into doing that. And then I thought that I had to continue that path. That's the difference. You tried it because you looked and seen somebody doing it and you
Yeah.
figured you could try it and it'll work. I was 48ed into doing it and continued it. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. Like that's why I said the poison has seeped into me and then I ran with it. And as a man, it still falls on me. I gotta hold myself accountable because I didn't have to continue that shit. Then I
Uh,
became a fiend for viewers.
Yep.
So now becoming a fiend for viewers, I'm saying things that's true. I'm saying things that's lies. And now I'm putting people in certain things and I'm thinking, okay, these people ain't gonna have a problem with this. But guess what? They humans, they gonna have a problem with it. They
Yeah,
gonna have
because
a
nobody
problem
knew
with
to
it.
play. Nobody knew to
Right,
play, homie. You see what I'm saying?
right,
You were going off the whim. You didn't even have the playbook because there's a playbook to this shit. And once you get into where you're lean, it don't have to be China Brim's content type of lane where they talk about everything New York. It don't have to be Zip where he responds to what niggas be saying in the industry. It don't have to be who me. I just be responding to everything, giving content. You pick your lane. You can respond to music. You can respond. You can do. Yo, bro, there's a video with someone who makes. I looked him up. Makes $100,000 a month on YouTube, fucking doing videos of how to. You see what I'm saying? So when you come on here, you giving your story, homie. There's something you can do to prevent kids from taking the 20-something years you had in prison, homie. You see what I'm saying? You got a story you can tell, homie. But see, the thing is, you can't request flowers. Those are given. You see what I'm saying? And when your time comes, those flowers will be given, homie. You're a legend. You're a living legend, homie. Think about most people don't get their flowers today. They're gone and gone. You see what I'm saying? So you can't expect to be treated anything different than Kobe, anything different than, you see what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle, whoever it is who got their flowers after they was gone. It's just unfortunately, that's the way the things. Like I said with the streets, that's the streets, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's not the streets, it's just who's in the streets. So you get in, you get out, and you go about your life, homie. You did that already, homie. You put on for Ola, you put on for Li, you put on for Hat. You see what I'm saying? Nobody can take away from what you did, and you ain't got to keep telling motherfuckers that, because there's individuals out there that will tell your story for you, homie. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to team up with somebody, weird ass nigga done died of calling niggas daddy, homie. You see what I'm saying? That's why I jumped up there, homie. I was really about to get disrespectful. I had to remember keeping it PG-13, homie. Weird ass niggas like that ain't got no business in grown men, real
Nah,
gangster
but
business.
Ron.
He just
I
wants the
can't
views. He was
listen what I'm
clipping your
saying.
shit, doing that weird shit. Manny Brim gets run down. Homie, we don't play like that, homie. And that's why everybody was, you see, nobody plays with LI like that, homie. Because you a
Right.
stand-up individual. You see what I'm
Yo,
saying?
you
But
know
you
what's
put
so
yourselves
crazy?
in those situations.
I never watched not one of his videos.
Yeah, he's a weird ass nigga, homie.
I gotta go back because I never watched not one of his videos, bro.
Yeah, homie. And he be
I, I,
streaming, he be re-streaming it like it's live. You see what I'm saying? Like he did like every night. I'm like, yo, this is weird, bro. It's weird. Like you ain't never smacked nothing. Your hands are soft as baby ass. You wouldn't slap ass in the strip club. You see what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be up there with niggas who really done smack shit across the wall, homie. You see what I'm saying? He's up there with Mel Cross, you see what I'm saying? Mikey B, like Zip, like what the fuck? I think that's a weird ass nigga up there, homie.
you know what's so crazy? Sha said the same thing. My man that I was saying, and son got knockdowns after knockdowns. He would caught knockdowns in the state. And the nigga was like, he hit me last night and we had like an hour conversation. He was like, yo, bro, him and that Rock nigga gotta get up out of there. He said, him and that Smitty Rock dude, what the fuck is they doing up there? And I'm like, yo, bro, I guess it is what it is, man. You feel me? But he said, nah, y'all gotta do some different shit. Cause them two fuck up the whole shit. And me, I don't look at Smitty as a too bad of a person, man. I think that, the different set shits that he was, but nations and shit, that's a little
Yeah,
weird.
but you gotta remember, see, keep in
Other than
mind that
that,
when
he
you
a
come to the
decent
internet,
person.
when you come to the internet, you create a character. You see what I'm saying? Right. That's why my shit is Ron Burgundy. Because in the state, my dog Ruck Porter gave me that shit. Shouts out to Ruck Porter, man, from Roosevelt, Long Island. That's my dog right there. You know what I'm saying? Another stand-up LI nigga, legend in the hood. You know, I used to be in the politics. I was in upstate for mad long. I was in every politics you name it. I was there with Scar. I was it. I'll get into that one day. You see what I'm saying? But I was there. My son like, yo, I'm giving a rundown and everything. He like, yo, nigga, you like Ron Burgundy. So like, I thought about it. I'm like, come to the internet with a character. I don't have to be Gangsta Mills, homie. I don't have to be Ron. I can just be Ron Burgundy. So what a nigga used to be and what a nigga used to bang, you see what I'm saying? It don't matter what you on here doing right now. So what old boy, that weird ass nigga on here doing, I don't care what background you come from if you never banged or not. But you're not gonna be up here trying to get real niggas to clash and burn out and go back. And y'all made it home. Everybody on that panel, there was over 100 years in prison on that panel. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no weird ass niggas should be up there trying to get y'all niggas jumping around. You see what I'm saying?
Five niggas had 100 years in, bro. It was way over. You must say like 300 years was on that panel.
And everybody on that panel was a stand up and stood tall in prison, and they've been come to the internet and their names been played with, homie. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like it's what it is. It comes with the game. You can't take it personal. You got to keep it moving like they don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, Zip. You hear this? You know how many videos there's about Zip? I bet you ain't seen none of them. It's how it goes, man. You got to brush that shit off and keep making content. Yeah, he want to pull up. I can send him the link. Who the fuck you talking to?
This is a channel, nigga. This is a straight channel, nigga. I go to New York right now, nigga. Don't let niggas distract these niggas.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, homie. I'm not talking to no weird ass nigga. I'm not having those conversations with no weird ass nigga. Yeah, homie. You shouldn't be in grown man conversation, you bitch ass nigga. You shouldn't be in grown man conversation. You's a weird ass nigga. Keep it moving, homie. Don't play with me, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga.
Look, I
don't
didn't
do that.
Disrespect you.
I'm not arguing with nobody.
Listen.
He want to pull up and speak his piece? He want to pull up?
You could pull up and speak your piece, bro. All right, he's gonna send it to you. He's gonna send. Listen. Pull up. Listen. I rock. Listen. Can you?
Nigga, I'm not with none of that shit, nigga.
You're yelling and screaming. Listen, you're yelling and you're screaming for no reason, bro. I don't
I
do.
put you in the fucking algorithm. That's what the fuck I'm about. And man, I hear them niggas do that. I hear them niggas give it a chance. I hear them niggas waste their fucking time.
Listen to what you're saying. Listen.
Boy, I don't even
You're
understand, bro.
yelling and you're screaming, right? But you're not listening. Let me speak. Listen. All right. So
I'm on everything, nigga. None of them niggas is touching shit that niggas really play. Niggas really got punched out this bitch, nigga. That fuck never hit shit.
listen.
Drown and shit.
I rock. Calm down, bro. Calm down.
Send me the link, bro.
You're getting the link, but calm down for a second. Before you get the link, you have to calm down, bro.
No, calm
Please.
down. Send him the fucking link.
No,
I don't get all that shit, man.
Nah,
I'm gonna teach
because
him a
I
lesson.
gotta.
Homie.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I got a respect for him, bro. I got a respect for you. No, listen. I'm talking to him right now. If you listen, be quiet for a second. I got a respect for Ron Burgundy. I got a respect for you. You are right in your own sense. As far as you helping me get in the algorithm. I've been talking to Mikey B. I've been on Hood Love several times, right? And ain't nothing happened. Right. All right. So listen. Can you? I didn't let him. I stopped him. I said, yo, bro, I fuck with bro. I can't say bad things about you because you never did anything bad. I rock.
Niggas talking about that Donna. I'm about to have a conversation with a fucking comic book character. This shit is crazy. Send him the link, bro. I ain't arguing with no nigga through no phone, homie. Send him the link, man. Pull up and tell him
I
speak his
don't
piece.
have. You got the link.
Send me the link because you already said my name. You fat fuck.
Listen, right?
Man.
Listen, right? Listen, bro.
I'm coming on your shit.
You're gonna play
bro.
with the wrong. You're gonna play with the wrong one, homie. You're gonna get yourself. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be punching your TV, homie, because I'm the most disrespectful nigga in the universe, homie. I promise you, homie, I'm the most disrespectful nigga in the universe. Stop mixing real life with content creation, homie. All that tough guy shit. I didn't say no tough guy shit to you, homie. I didn't make no fucking threats towards you. I told you your platform is not for where real gangsters should be on, and you should be up there jumping around laughing while real niggas is up there about to crash the fuck out and go back to prison. So listen here, you bitch ass nigga. Watch how you speak to me, because again, I'm keeping it real respectful right now. I'm not even. This is a content creation, homie. I don't appreciate your platform exploiting real gangsters and not sitting up there and trying to bring peace. You were up there asking questions to ignite shit, and you wasn't trying to bring peace, you bitch ass nigga. Stop confusing content. Watch what you say about me, homie. Let's keep it content, homie. I don't care about how tough you is, homie. I promise you, homie. Leave it alone with that tough guy shit, and let's keep it content creation. I don't appreciate it. It's my views and reactions. You got a problem with me expressing my First Amendment right? You got a fucking problem with me expressing my First Amendment right, nigga? And if you don't like that, you can suck my dick. I don't give a fuck how you feel, okay? This is my platform, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Put it in content. Put it in content, nigga. Send the fucking link. Watch your fucking mouth, little nigga. Watch your mouth, little nigga. Watch your fucking mouth, little nigga. Watch your fucking mouth, homie.
Listen.
Playing with the wrong one, homeboy.
Oh man!
All you gotta do is copy the link I sent you in Messenger and send it to him. Hold it down, click it, and right link it.
All right.
Copy the link, bro. That's what you gotta do. You gotta watch his mouth. This is content creation. He lost his mind. I don't. Nah, hell no. He can bring his ass up here. This is content creation. I'm gonna put him in his place.
Yo, look. Listen.
This
we
is
about
not.
To continue this, and then we'll get to that. Continue this, and we'll get to that, because I don't want it to be disturbed. And this is going to be disturbed.
It's just simple. It's my review and reaction, homie. Like, it's simple. You see what I'm saying? Nobody puts that shit was too much, homie.
This is why I wish you never mentioned him, because honestly, he been a solid dude with me. You understand what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Hold up. Let me speak.
It's my review, bro. It's my review. I'm doing a review like everybody else. I didn't appreciate the content. That's my review.
Right.
I didn't say I'm gonna kill him, shoot him, fuck him.
Just let me speak. Just let me speak. At a time when the rest of them dudes was trying to keep me out of this algorithm, he was there like, yo, bro, I'm gonna help you get there. I got you. Bottom line, he stood on his business, and however he is, that's his personality. I'm not here to control another man's personality on a platform, bro. I'm here only to tell my story. And you think I don't hear sly shit? I hear sly shit all the time. I sat there and I let my buzzing say all the shit that he wanted to say and didn't respond in a negative way. Why? Because sometimes you got to let a person be them. Understand that. Shy Bay felt like that. Mikey B felt like that. But Mikey B felt like that for different reasons, right? He felt like every other Damu would feel he was Damu. So nigga felt like he shouldn't have been involved, period. Understand that?
It's not about that. Even
So,
if you're involved, you're in the background. You're asking certain questions, and everybody on that panel is stand-up individuals, homie. What
right,
you don't think that if you would have ran across any one of those people that y'all, one of y'all gonna have to go to jail and one of y'all go out of here? That's what that
right,
he wasn't trying to fix that. He liked the it was exciting, homie, and I reviewed and reacted to it. He took it too personal, homie. That's my review and reaction to that video. I didn't like that because again, there's a thin line between content and reality. You see what I'm saying? And
right.
the reality of the facts is that everybody on the internet is not needs nerds and geeks and just fucking people who just sit home. There's real live gangsters on here. There's real live steppers on here. And now it's a different ball game. So now these people, you can't have these people together. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm
And
about to
have a
send you the
confrontation.
link. Listen. All right. All right, I got you. 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 I got you.
I'm active, the data. I got homes that make money that ain't for show, the data. Tony, like these niggas ain't about nothing, the data.
Why he keep talking about that? And it's not even we're not even talking about. We're talking about real life, homie.
I'm about to
We're talking
I'm
about
about to
content creation. Nobody cares about
look,
what you do in
look,
real
look,
life,
look,
homie.
look, look. I'm about to send you. I'm about to send you the link, bro. Relax. Damn.
What are you talking about? Give a fuck what you got, nigga. I'm talking to you from a $500,000 house, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not up here for that, bro. I'm not. I'm telling you. He
Yeah,
come up here with that stupid shit, I'm gonna cancel him. Because he's mixing
yeah,
real life and reality, homie. And I'm not up here to do that. I'm here to content create. You see what I'm saying?
right.
That's all I'm doing. I came up here to be a conflict resolution to a lot of shit on the internet, and we can keep it moving and make money. That's all it was.
Right,
I
right.
reacted to it. I'm telling you.
All right.
Want nigga want
Listen,
to hear that, bro?
what I want you to do is continue what we doing.
Yes, so.
That's what I want you to do. You hear me? I will get him up after we continue what we're doing. Understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sidetrack what I came to do. Like I never let anybody interrupt his interview with me, and I'm not gonna let him interrupt you, right? But he never disrespected nobody. He never disrespected none of y'all, bro. So it's like he got a way. He could feel the way he feel, Ron. You heard? And and
Oh,
and and I'm just want to move forward to finish this, and then we could pull him up and we
right.
could figure it out. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, so.
So
So
let's
look, Mike,
go.
back to the regular scheduled program. Forgive me for my, my outbursts, but I ain't with all this. This is content creation, homie. And like I said, I'm up here. I got up here, I review and react things, homie. You see what I'm saying? You was on the path when you first came home. You see what I'm saying? You explained to us what knocked you off that path. What's gonna get you back to that path? What's gonna get you back to low like Manny?
Well, what's gonna get me back to low life Manny is setting aside the bullshit, setting aside the ego, setting aside the pride, setting aside the whole mentality of being a gangster or having that identity. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe it's time to move forward on a different path. Maybe it's time to embrace my grownness and embrace what I started, which is the spirit of revolution to create a change for the people, to help the kids growing up. coming up, because that's ultimately what it's all about, is preparing for the future, and the future is within the youth. So I got to go with my Liddy Foundation and get back to that. A living inspiration transforming troublesome youth. Or it could
Well,
be any type of youth for that matter. You know what I mean? So it's just redefining and bringing forth a different narrative on my platform. That's what I got to do to bring low life back.
yeah, so what was some of the things you was doing with the program, the lady the program when you first came home?
Well, like I said, shout out to Fortune Society, shout out to Exodus, shout out to Snug, shout out to a few nonprofit organizations that I've been a part of that helped me come up with the idea to create Liddy. So I got to get back in tune with the people who are dealing with. Oh yeah, shout out to 100 Suits for 100 Men as well, and shout out to Lisa and Queens, um, Alicia Hodman, the chair, the chair, the chairwoman of Queens. You hear me? I got to get back to reconnecting and networking with the people who is in that field, so I can stay focused in that area.
And that's all it's about, bro. Your mission is your mission, and that's what we want to see you back to. That was the purpose of all this content and me coming to get you and pulling ice up. We want to see you back to that person who understood he just gave 20 something years to the prison system. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. And what is the one thing you learned from this mistake that you made on the internet over the last 1 week, the week that we've been going through this?
That
What did you learn the most? What's something that's gonna stick with you? Like, damn, every time you go to make content, what is gonna be that one thing that comes to mind that you ain't gonna do again?
don't let your mind run wild for views. I think in order for your channel to grow, you have to deal with real substance. You have to deal with the truth. You know what I mean? Even if you are seeking viewers, you shouldn't have to violate or disrespect another man or another person to get that. Because in real life, in the real world, violations can be the cause of your life. You feel me? So like at the end of the day, I shouldn't have did something I wouldn't have did in a penitentiary on social media. In other words, you got to keep the same principles on social media that you would have in the real world. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking like nobody know these people, nobody know this person, nobody know that niggas is gonna laugh and joke, and you understand what I'm saying?
See, the
And it's gonna
problem
be
with
over with.
this is the difference where a lot of content creators fail at. And this is why this guy's having a misunderstanding. They forget that you don't make content about the person, you make content about what they said. So when 50 Cent said such and such, such and such, people make content about that. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to when you're making content, homie, it's different than what your principles, values, and morals are, homie. If your page is like, hey, I don't like what 50 did, man. He started talking about that man's mom. That's my content. You see what I'm saying? So if I tell someone and I say I don't like that weird ass shit, homie, you see what I'm saying? Like that's what my review is. You see what I'm saying? So when you come up here and you say the things that you say, oh, you won't do what you do in prison, forget that mentality. This is a different world. This is like a metaverse. You in this world, I'm not fat. I am the most handsome man in the world. Like in that type of mindset, you see what I'm saying? Like you have to understand that you don't have to be OG Manny Brim. You don't have to be low. You just be what you see what I'm saying? Bring content, talk to people, school people. Yo, I like what bro said. You see what I'm saying? You see how Ice is dropping them jewels? You got them jewels too, homie. That's what it's all about. I want to bring positivity back to the internet. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Because you get more bees with honey than you get with vinegar. You start your
Right,
foundation off of something that's not solid. I promise you, what you put in that house will crumble that foundation. You see what I'm saying?
right,
So over here, it's not about, I'm not directly talking about no one. I don't, when I respond to something, it's because, hey, this is my view. Positivity is what I'm pushing, homie. But I will be a negative nigga. You see what I'm saying? I have no problem doing that. Trust me. You see what I'm saying? The stories are going to come out. I don't care about that, though. What I care about is what I'm putting in impact now. You see what I'm saying? With the content I put out in here, I want my son to be proud of, my wife to be proud of. The people who hold me in a high regard, I don't want them to say, "I nigga," like the fat niggas out here be dancing with oil and shit. You'll never see me do that. You see what I'm saying? Because that's now you're impeding on who I am. You see what I'm saying? That's not, I won't do that in real life, you see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it on here for some views. Come on, you see what I'm saying? It's not about that, homie. We have to separate reality from social media. And once you get that, these things that people say will fly off of you. You see what I'm saying? You know what your mission is, you know what you stand on. People in the city know what you stand on. And for after that, it don't matter, homie. Your kids know what you stand on. You see what I'm saying? So your journey is your journey, homie. You're on a whole new journey now. Those things that happen to you, you can't change what happened to you. You can't lessen it. You can't do nothing, but you can revisit it by the choices you make today, homie. And we don't want that for you, homie. I don't want that for you. As someone watched growing up, you see what I'm saying? As someone who was running around doing what they was doing and was like, all right, we got to move like this. As Manny ain't jacking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have that regard in my eyes and a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of homies out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can't let that come to the internet and be, you see what I'm saying, tainted and used for somebody could really get hurt, homie. Like, I keep stressing that point because somebody could really get hurt behind this. Everybody on that panel has a proven, documented history of physically hurting somebody, homie. And they may not be who they are today, but we are all humans and we can all be taken back to that place when it comes to our respect and our name, just like how you felt. You see what I'm saying? The responses, you know what I'm saying, the circumstances surrounding a man's life are unimportant. How that man responds to them circumstances will be the ultimate determining factor between failure and success. That's what Booker T. Washington said, homie. It's not what you're going through, it's how you respond to it. Sit back, eat a good meal, and talk about what you got going in life. You see what I'm saying? People want to see that. You see what I'm saying? Yo, all right, man, he ain't doing the same thing. They ain't tricking Manny off. He just every day he come. Oh, he talking about 50 Cent now. Oh, that's where the money at. I want to talk about niggas with more money than me, homie. I don't want to talk about niggas that nobody know. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's no disrespect to anybody. Everybody's probably up here. Who the hell are these people talking about? You know what I'm saying? But people's up here talking about 50 and T.I. and all that. The fucking views to be through. Oh, they know who 50 is. So most people that come in this room are gonna be confused, except for the people from around our way. And then you limit yourself to a small category. Now, what you talking about 50 Cent, your response to 50 Cent, I never did that. If you'd have put my name in a rap and said something about my dead mother, I would be rapping out here. Yale would have to catch another case, something funny. You see what I'm saying? Something not too serious. Niggas can't take this serious. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to take this shit serious, homie. This is content creation. If you come up here and take this shit serious, you ain't got no real life, homie. You ain't about to throw your life away with what somebody say on the internet, homie. I'm about to argue with no nigga over the internet. Feel how you feel, homie. Put it on your page. Let's get some views. That's how I felt, and I'm gonna stand on it. You see what I'm saying? I stepped up there because I didn't want to see that. I hold everybody on that panel in high regards. That's something, you see what I'm saying? Like, I was around Mel Crossing Upstate Box. I was around Zipping Upstate Box. You see what I'm saying? And I know these people that I was in the state with. You see what I'm saying? That could have ended really fucking bad, homie. And I didn't want to see any of them people have to go through that shit again, homie. Because I know what I went through in that prison. You know what you went through in that prison. Some of these niggas never been there, so they don't know what it is to go through that, homie. To have your pride taken from you, homie. When you got to bend over and tell them to have another nigga look at your ass and your nuts, homie. That's why I tell niggas all the time, there's two things that are humble a nigga. Blood in their mouth, or a nigga like Freeze Johnson fucking them in the ass. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, homie. You see what I'm saying? There's two ways to go in this world. Don't take this shit serious, homie. Get back to what you're doing. And whatever buddy got a problem, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not gonna argue with that nigga, homie. I don't
next
argue
question, man. Off this, we got it.
Off that, brother.
Man.
Listen,
come on.
What you got coming up? What you got coming up for me? What you got coming up? You getting back to the music? What we doing? What you getting into, man? I heard you about to start another little panel with some people from around the way you was telling me about.
Yo, I got I'm definitely I got some people coming up, man, that's very influential, man, in my neighborhood. I got a kid that's young. He's a college teacher. He's black college teacher from Wyandanch. I got a kid coming up by the name of KK, who's an upcoming basketball player from out of Amityville.
Okay.
Yeah. I got some people. I'm changing the whole narrative, man. I'm doing something different. Yeah.
And that's all it's about, bro. It's all it's about. Putting that spotlight on them young kings out there so they ain't gotta grow up trying to be like King Vaughn, homie. They could be doctors, they could be lawyers, they could be all that arguing shit, man. That shit, you know what I'm saying? I forgive me for coming out of character, homie, but I take this shit for serious, homie, about my city and everybody who's from there. You see what I'm saying? I really want to see people not, you know what I'm saying, going after each other. There's too much money on the floor for that. You see what I'm saying? We ain't got to go after each other, man. The 50 Cent is getting his head blown off right now by the T.I. family. Everybody's making money off of that, and we trying to make money off each other. That's what we wrong. Small minds talk about ideas. Small minds talk about people. Great minds talk about ideas, brother. You see what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, I'm telling them I'm gonna put them on when I
Uh-huh.
finish. I'm not putting them on right now to argue and to mixing my shit.
I ain't about to argue with no nigga. He get paid hostile, he's getting kicked right off, homie. You see what I'm saying? I said if he doesn't like what I said in the video, speak on it. But bro, keep it content. Please, that's what we're about, homie. I'm not entertaining anything else. You get up here, start talking stupid shit, I'm just gonna block you, homie. I don't care about any of that. You see what I'm saying? I really don't. You want to create content, you want to disagree with what I said, you want to explain yourself or why you feel like you weren't instigating, cool. That's great. But if you come up here making threats, talking about who you is, homie, I'm gonna throw you off the street, I'm gonna block you. That's it. I'm not doing that with you, bro. Don't threaten me, homie. I'm not the one you're gonna threaten, homie. I don't care about your tough guy shit. I'm a tough guy too, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be content creators today, though. Please. That's what I'm asking. I want to be content creators today. I don't want to, you see what I'm saying? I'm not going to. You see what I'm saying? Took me out my character once. We're not going there again. Well, shouts out to the 148 people in the building. I appreciate y'all for the journey. You already see what we did, man. We brought the island together. We got that shit squashed out in the hood. We got an understanding with Manny Brim. Manny Brim understands the whole content creation world. And hopefully the content creation world understands Manny Brim better. Because he brought no harm to the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's like you freestyle. You told the job you know how to drive a forklift, and you just jumped in that forklift and started driving. I promise you're gonna drop something. So I'm saying that's how life is, man. You live and you learn through your mistakes, and hopefully other people can learn from the mistakes that we both made. You see what I'm saying? I don't got time to argue with nobody. We here to bring positivity, man. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm here for. But I'm human too. You see, I came out of character. This is what it is, homie. I want to see positivity. I don't argue with nobody. I don't want to see people arguing, homie. If I want to see that, I go to my neighborhood and see the chicken heads on the block arguing. Niggas argue over who dropped the dice too fast. You see what I'm saying? It's not what we here for. We here to bring positivity and understanding. You see what I'm saying? You send them a link? Boy, crazy, man. Hold on, let's see what he probably got to jump back in. Sure. There we go. Oh,
Yeah, I sent it to him, man. He gonna be pulling up, man. What else? What's the next question, though?
all right. Hold on. Let me get to the questions because we doing this for real, man. We want the people to get an understanding. Um. mm, okay. So let me ask you a question, right? Over the past couple, I got people calling me. Over the past couple weeks, you've been in the you've been in the algorithm. You see what I'm saying? Good, in between, whatever you want to call it. You see what I'm saying? Um, you've had your bouts and things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? What's the one thing? What's the one thing on the internet right now that people have the biggest misconception about Manny Brim?
The biggest misconception they have is that I'm lying. It's so crazy that they chopped and screwed and they created narratives on me in a lying manner, but they making me out to only be the liar. That's the part that affected my relationships with people in my neighborhood. It brought down my reputation, brought down my character, and now I went the extra mile to try to redeem myself. You understand what I'm saying? When really I should have just let it boil over. Like, what does it matter? Who cares if you took a phone in Attica? Who cares if you know what I mean, you ran different blocks and jails as a blood? It's almost like
And,
I
and then hold
stripped
on.
myself away from I stripped
I'm going
myself
to
away
finish.
from being a messenger to being a glorifier. You understand what I'm saying? Like I was supposed to have been redirecting the youth with my content, and I went to glorifying a lifestyle that has a means to an end. You
Yes,
understand
sir.
what I'm saying? So like, yeah, that's I don't want to be recognized as somebody looking to promote being a super gangbanger or a super hustler, drug dealer, or whatever the case may be. That was never my intent to put across to the world. You know what I mean? Because I'm far removed from that lifestyle. It's like, yeah, I got love for the homies. I love the homies to death, and I still associate with them. You know what I mean? Like I said, what's in my heart is gonna always be there.
It's a way of
But you
life,
gotta
homie. When you was
reflect.
doing,
Yeah,
when you was
right. But you
living the
gotta
way we were
reflect
living, homie,
something
it's a way
else.
of life. It's what we believe in. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
But you also must
right.
understand there's three truths to any story: my truth, your truth, and God's truth. So what does it matter? Now look,
So
right? I'm gonna get your boy up here,
yo,
right?
I sent it to you in your Instagram, bro.
Hold on, he's up here. So I'm about to bring him up. I'm about to bring him up. Now listen, right? I'm gonna bring you up here, homie, right? And I'm gonna tell you, all right, the original way you coming at me, please do not do that when you get on here because I'll just kill a live with you and just keep going about my interview. I'm gonna give you opportunity to bring it up here and we're gonna talk like civilized individuals. You see what I'm saying? And we're
Yeah,
gonna
but
move from there.
we gotta finish this interview though, because we got a whole different purpose.
I told him, I'm
This
telling him I'm
the
bringing him up. I'm
interview is
bringing him
a
up right
whole
now.
different
I
purpose.
told him I'm not bringing him up right now. I told him that. I said, I'm bringing him when I get done with this interview. I'm gonna bring him up. But I'm telling him because he's waiting. I don't want to think I'm just shunning him off, but I want to finish my interview with you, and then we're gonna get to that. You see what I'm saying? So back to what I was saying. Like I said, it don't matter what anybody thinks about what you did in the past, homie. You see what I'm saying? We all have a story. You see what I'm saying? I did 51 push-ups one day all by myself. You see what I'm saying? We as a human being sometimes take where what we have done and we want people to recognize it when we want them to recognize it. At this, the social media shit is not for that. We want to see, right? We want to see somebody with a character. You see what I'm saying? When you come up here and you speak about those things, you speak about real things, homie. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes our actions taint them. You've been through enough to tell someone not to walk down that path. You see what I'm saying? You knew your wrongs right away. No one had to tell you what you were wrong about with the situation with the people in your neighborhood. You knew that already. You see what I'm saying? And that's the part that you got to show people because you got to show them the whole process. They seen you crashing out. They seen you doing all the social media trying to get viral. They seen all those things. Now let's show them the growth and development where Manny says, you know what? Yeah, they won't get me again. Shit on me once, shame on you. Shit on me twice, shame on me. You see what I'm saying? Now you know
Yeah,
where the
yeah,
traps is. Let's move accordingly. You see what I'm saying?
right,
And the best thing you could
right.
do, bro, is talk about your story because it's real, homie. It's real. And ain't nobody can take that away from you. You see what I'm saying? But again, use it as a message and not as a banner in the sky. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right,
Because they can't take away your story. You see what I'm
right.
saying?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
what's the one thing about Manny that people don't know? What's the one thing about Manny? Some people like me, I try to play the violin.
I don't know if y'all paid attention.
My fingers are too fat. What's the one thing about
Uh
Manny that people can connect with and make it, you know what I'm saying, and see Manny in a different light?
um uh I'm like an open book, man. So it's like, let me see. That's a good question. One thing people don't know about me. Mm.
Mm,
I'm really a cool guy. I'm really a guy that's lovable. I'm really a guy that like love.
like
I
to
love
laugh.
love.
You ain't always about the
I'm a
tough shit.
yeah, I'm a person to love. You heard? I'm a
Hmm.
real person to love. I'm emotional. I'm a real emotional, lovable person. Like I deal with
See,
love.
you got to bring
Yeah,
that back. Like, think about
yeah.
this, right? Everybody talk
That's
this tough shit.
what started. Yeah, let me get to this. I didn't get a great reputation off of violence, just violence. That came by if you played with me the wrong way that I'm doing this. When I started doing my time, I transformed into that aggressive person. Naturally, all of my in my neighborhood, people fucked with me because of love. Because I was a dude that was loyal, and official, and I loved my hood. I loved everybody in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, facts.
So that brings me to this, right? Now, a lot of people get on here, they claim to be the toughest in the world and all that shit. But in all reality, homie, we weren't tough all our life. We all watched Friday, TJF Friday. We all got up and watched Zach Morris and Kelly. You know what I'm saying? This is things that we did. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? We were all kids at one point. We were all humans at one point. What we were
What was
programmed to
that?
be is what we're
Saved
not
by the
programmed to
Bell you
be.
was talking about? Saved by the
Yes.
Bell,
Saved by
Screech,
the
Kelly,
Bell,
Zach.
grown. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. So saying you remember those things. And when you think about that shit, the humanicity that they took away from us in them places and what we were forced to think we had to live in the street, you start to laugh. Like, yo, I
Facts,
remember that. That was the best time of my life. I used to wake up,
facts.
get some cereal, Friday, but you know what I'm saying?
Smurfs.
So I
Watch the
say this,
Smurfs.
that brings me to my last question, man. You see what I'm saying? Before we move on. Knowing everything you know, being where you've been and doing what you've done, would you rather be feared or loved or respected? You only can pick one and tell me why.
Um, Fear brings you unwanted enemies and shut down doors. I've been that. I've been that. I'm still trying to get away from that because I created a negative name for myself by gang banging. A lot of people fear being around me. Females fear driving me or being with me if I got my vehicle. Females don't want to be involved with somebody that's so much drama filled because the fear of them dying. Shit.
Yep.
So I don't want nobody to fear me. A feared person to kill you, a feared person to do hurtful things to you. Um, Love is overrated. Even though we want to deal with love as the greatest emotion, and we know we need that, I believe respect is the best. I would love to be respected.
Mhm.
I would love if that makes sense. I would love to
It
be
makes a lot of
respected.
sense because before anybody can fear you or love you, they must respect you.
Right.
That's a great answer, bro. You see what I'm saying? I hope that, you know what I'm saying, that anybody who's been watching this, you know what I'm saying, if anybody who had, ill wills towards the bro, you know what I'm saying, you accept his apology. You see the growth that he's trying to create. And if you see him, you know what I'm saying, struggling to pick up that brick to build that building, tap in and help him, man, because we can do everything more together as a community. You see what I'm saying? We all come from the same struggle. We all had to step on a roach before. We all went to, you know what I'm saying, school lunch. You see what I'm saying? Like during the summertime, we get a free lunch from the school district. We all, you see what I'm saying, struggle. Ain't none of us came up with a silver spoon in our mouth. You see what I'm saying? And even if you did, you were still in our neighborhood where there wasn't too many silver spoons around. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like we all don't come from have a similar background. We get into these positions and these places and we forget that we all human, homie. You see what I'm saying? We all human. And that's what it's all about. Showing people the human side of us. You see what I'm saying? That's what this page is about. Unapologetically ignorant, calling people out on that fake image shit. You see what I'm saying? And helping people understand that, bro, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be the troll. You don't have to dance around, do all the funny shit to get attention. You see what I'm saying? Real recognize real. The realest will embrace the real. It doesn't matter. Real doesn't make you because you shot somebody. Real doesn't make because you made it out of prison. Real is because you wake up every day with a purpose and a plan. You see what I'm saying? We all get a chance and a choice. It's just the ones you make that define it. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
See what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I appreciate you today, bro. Now, I'm
Yo,
gonna get
this
to
is
your
Low
man.
Life, man. I deserve a Grammy. I know
Yes,
some
sir.
of
He
y'all
do.
can't
You
stand
can't.
me, but check
No, we're
this
gonna take.
out.
I need you to take that out. I need you to take that out. I need you to take that. And some of y'all can't stand me. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
Nah,
on that no more. Come
all
on.
right. Low
You know
Life,
what I'm saying?
Fanny. I deserve a Grammy.
You gotta
Yo,
understand me. You gotta
you gotta
understand me. There we
understand.
go. You gotta understand me. You see what I'm saying? Because once they understand you, man, like you said, they'll understand that's what it is. Now, Izzy Rock. We're gonna have a grown man conversation, brother. Okay,
And
okay. We're
welcome to
gonna
I
create.
Rock the Don Dada, the
Yeah,
Don Dada,
yeah.
Don
I'm gonna
Dada.
bring Izzy Rock on because you know what? If I said that, man, if I had a review about his content and what he did, he has a right to speak his piece. But he has a right to do it respectfully. Okay, and we're gonna keep it respectful from both of us because at the end of the day, we're here to make money and create content. Okay, it got out of control earlier. We're gonna step back and we're gonna do this grown.
Yo, Dundada.
Hold on, he's coming up. Hold on 1 second. I did it. Double click.
Yo, first of all, Dundada, you already disrespected me. That's first thing first, Dundada. So we're gonna keep it clear that I hate these people, Dundada. You a grown. Let me land. You a grown ass man, Dundada, right? And you gonna try to create a problem, Dundada, and then play victim. Nigga, you disrespected the shit out of me. I'm a YouTuber. I got a channel. I make a penny. You calling me a combo boy. You don't even fucking know me, Dundada. I interview mad of the biggest gangsters, Dundada. I got Southwest T grandma hitting me up, Dundada. I got BMF people hitting me up. I got all different
Southwest T's a rap.
Yo, hold on, Dundada. You ain't tough. You're not a hitman. You're not no fucking UFC fighter. You're not outside. Look at your fat ass, nigga.
Are you okay? Yo, are you okay? Are you okay?
Your calories, nigga. You're one burger away from the big punch treatment, Dundada. That's first thing first. You got what I'm saying? So you thinking like you was this big.
I know you're retarded. You're retarded fake menace society and everything. Go comb your hair. It looks like shit clumped up in your hair, you retard.
You're a man,
you don't even speak English, retard. This is what you want to do, retard. This is when you want to retard. Show us your SSI check, retard. You fucking retard. I don't care if you interviewed the Pope, nigga. You're still a cornball. You see what I'm saying? And you're corny for what you did. You see what I'm saying? And I stand on that. Because you know what? You didn't know what you were doing. You didn't know what you were doing. You didn't know what you were doing. You didn't know what you was doing.
I'm not a fucking puppet, Ron. You're no fucking nobody to me. You ain't God. You ain't got no heaven. You ain't got no hell. Put me in, Dundada. You're a small fry, GG. What are you talking about, Dundada?
Actually,
I'm not no puppet, Dundada. You're not Jay-Z, Dundada. I ain't no rapper, nigga. I'm not a rapper.
What?
I ain't a rapper.
You took your medication before you got on live.
I do what I want. I say what I want on YouTube.
Take your
You ain't
special
gonna
meds.
stop me, nigga. And I'm gonna make a fucking channel about you, nigga. Don't play with me. Who the hell you think you are, nigga?
Okay, make me famous. Make me famous.
Shit, nigga. I already gave you Manny Brim, nigga. Like, clap for that, Dundada. Say thank you, Dundada. We already give you.
You didn't give us nothing. Manny Brim is Manny Brim. You didn't make Manny Brim.
I gave you.
You didn't make Manny Brim.
The biggest
Who Love TV got him in. Who Love TV got him in the algorithm? What are you talking about?
Manny Brim control all he wants. Nigga, we ain't gonna stop shit. Nigga, we gonna keep this situation going. This train gonna keep on going. We ain't gonna stop the show.
So,
especially one fat ass monkey.
So, are you done now? You feel better now? You feel better? You feel better? You feel better? What is Dundada? What is Dundada? Why do you say? Why you say? And you said this in the start. You said this is when Dundada. Why do you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that?
You're Ron.
You sweating? I got your forehead sweating. You are sweating. Don't do that. You know you got to keep your mouth down your grandmother's house.
Yo,
keep your voice down before she kick you out again.
I bet. Yo, it's good. All that gimmickle shit's funny, Dundada. You know what I'm saying? I'm really a
Oh, yeah, you don't like it. You don't like it when you start the funny shit.
It doesn't matter. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I could talk to you if you just said, yo, Dundada, you know what? Might be. I didn't mean to call you a corn, but your channel straight. You're righteous, bro. Come on now. I give everybody a platform. I let Lowe's talk, Dundada. I'm going to let Mikey B talk, Dundada. I'm going to let Smitty talk. I'm not going to bring nobody up. I'm going to let Zip talk, Dundada. I'm not going to bring nobody up, Dundada. I'm righteous, nigga. We talk about this behind the phone before we even get on. If these niggas slip up, nigga, I told Mikey P not to bring up fucking Zip. Not to bring up Manny while Zip was there. And I know Manny. I'm the one that got in contact with Manny, and I told him not to bring him up. He still brought him up, Dundada. He called me and told me bring him up still. Fuck it, we about to create some contact. Now that the contact is created, Dundada, you know what I'm saying? Niggas created the situation. Niggas don't want it to be, niggas want delete it. No, nigga, be a man, Dundada. You created a situation, now you're gonna live with it, Dundada. I actually create this contact, Dundada. You ain't scaring nobody, you fat ass either, Dundada.
Who tried to scare you?
Go do something.
You said the same thing 4 times. I don't eat hamburgers no more. I try to stay away from meat. It's not good for my pores. Okay. So anyway, listen, right? Listen, I don't want to get you kicked out, whatever somebody else is staying.
What happened to your head, bro?
I can't get kicked out. I ain't true niggas. I don't imitate shit. I really live this shit. No, if you hit me up, I'm always ready to do content.
Live in what, though, homie? You really live in YouTube? You really live in YouTube? We're on YouTube, homie. We're on YouTube. It's YouTube, homie.
Yo,
it's on YouTube. I don't care about what you did in real life, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you did in real life, homie. I don't give a fuck what you did in real life. It doesn't impress me, homie. I can look in your eyes and tell you never did nothing real, nigga. I can look in your eyes, nigga. You don't even carry yourself about anybody. I interview real gangsters, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you interview. That's not impressing me.
You're a soft bitch, nigga. I'm really like that, nigga. And if you want to,
good. I don't care what you like, homie. You're not like that, homie, because you wouldn't be broke. You're not like that because you wouldn't be broke. You wouldn't be broke. If you were like that, you wouldn't be broke on the internet trying to get views. If you're like that, you wouldn't be up here. You go get it how you get it. Stop it. You're not like that. You're a YouTube nigga. You're a YouTube nigga with your own language. You were calling grown men daddy. You were calling grown men daddy. You bitch ass nigga. You were calling grown men daddy. I never called a grown man daddy, not even my own fucking daddy.
Have your way, nigga.
Dundada. I ain't your Dundada. I ain't your Dundada, homie. What is a Dundada? Tell the people what a Dundada is.
Yo, this is what I'm gonna say, Dundada. Respectfully, Dundada, just
I'm not your Dundada. Stop calling me that.
With you, I'll be able to create content with you if you respect my panel. Say, yo, Dundada,
Homie.
I didn't know you, Dundada. I didn't mean to call you no cornball, and I respect your channel because I respect your channel.
We're unapologetic and ignorant. We don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't backtrack. You did some corny shit. In that moment, you were a cornball. You did some corny shit. In that moment, you was a cornball.
Don't disrespect my panel, nigga. Don't disrespect my panel.
Your panel? What panel? What panel, homie? You wasn't doing nothing. You was sitting there making faces, jumping around.
No, bro.
That's not content, homie. You
Ron.
piggybacking.
Ron. And guess what? While they talking, I rock can laugh. You know why? Because I got my own mind. I do what the fuck I want. I ain't gotta sit there and look all tough while y'all niggas, older senior citizens, acting like y'all about to do something on the internet, nigga. Real unbelievable shit, that even makes sense. And then your fat ass is over here taking like it's real life, nigga.
Hey.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to Loaf. Ain't nothing
Hey,
gonna happen
yo, hold up. Pause. Hold
Look
up.
at his vein in his neck.
Hold
That
up.
shit coming
Hold
out.
up.
Hey,
yo, stop.
I don't want to mess all your skin, but
Stop. You're wrong, Iraq. Shit really going on out here. You're wrong. Look.
Yo, this is what I'm saying,
I don't want y'all beefing.
You
Let me speak. At the
end of the day, nobody can check me, No one got the audacity to check Iraq, nigga, because I'm not no fucking puppeteer, I'm not here with nobody shit.
Can I speak?
You a bitch, nigga. And you want to act like a bitch, you a bitch. And I'm going to say because you ain't keeping it real, I can care two shits about what the fuck you want, You heard? That's just what it is, I'm going to keep it thugging, I'm going to say what I want. Manny, no, Manny. Calm down, nigga. No, Manny. I'm speaking up for myself. I don't tell you calm down when you're doing your shit. You calm yourself down. As Ron, nigga, you speak up for your own self. Why you want Manny to speak up? Look at your nigga, you soft.
You done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
You saw.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? This is YouTube, homie. Coming here being tough is not going to get. Hold on. Shut the fuck up and listen for a second. This is why you're in the position you're in. You see what I'm saying? If you be quiet for 1 second, excuse me. If you be quiet for 1 second, you'll understand why you was put up on that. You did bad, homie. Because you did bad, homie. Because if you would have seen the content you were creating and what it was causing, they was really outside about to do something to each other. So that righteous shit you kicking, my nigga, miss me with it. Because nothing is righteous about watching two people throw their fucking lives away, homie. So don't tell me about that. I didn't play. Hold on, homie. Let me land. Here we go. Let me land. So when I spoke out about what your platform is doing, homie, I spoke out of it because it's like, hey, is he not paying attention? I don't know what that means. Illuminati? Anyway, you're not paying attention what's happening. Shit was really getting real in Long Island. Shit was really going down. My man was about to throw his life away and crash out. People were about to get hurt, and you keep sharing it. It's causing a real situation. If we come here and be righteous, you're talking about righteousness, and you fuck with that man, why would you keep pushing him to go ahead and crash out?
First, all right, let me explain. First of all, before I come up on any panel, I have conversations in the background to let them know, this is simply entertainment situations, You heard? At the end of the day, I make sure that everybody know that shit. I'm not gonna let nobody understand what they not gonna do. So if these people come up here and they crash out as grown-ass men, if I tell you not to walk down the block at 2 o'clock with the strap, and you gotta go pick up your people, and you grab the strap and walk down the block at 2 o'clock, and you get knocked off, I do not give a fuck. So these niggas make contact. I don't give a fuck the contact. They grown men, grown ass. You ain't no little kids here. These niggas is grandpas.
So cut the righteous shit out now. So you're just a story chasing, ambulance chasing content creator. That's what you are. That's what you are. That's what you are. That's what you are. You find the biggest glizzy in the room and you choose to ride it, right? That's what you do, right? That's what you do, right? You find the biggest situation going on, you jump on it. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You have no substance to your content. There's nothing you can make it learn from you. You don't even speak fucking English, homie. You don't even speak fucking English.
Look at you.
There's nothing nobody can learn from you. There's nothing nobody can learn from you, nigga.
Bro, you're on fucking, you're on a block.
Yeah. You can't even talk straight.
Look at Ron. Let me speak, nigga. You on a block level talking to me, real shit.
A block level?
What
is a block level?
The philosophy of the literature that I be given, that shit goes over your fucking head, nigga.
You
only
big
know
words that will get you out of
mayonnaise and ketchup, nigga. You don't know nothing else, You fat fuck, The only thing you smell is
mayonnaise and ketchup, right?
And greasy food.
Listen, it's 2026. Fat jokes have played out, you weirdo. Weirdo. Like, you weirdo, you SSI check getting motherfucker. You ain't even got no t-shirt underneath that sweater, you dirty ass Bronx nigga. Yeah, keep going. You in your mother's fucking kitchen, bro. You in your mother's kitchen, nigga. You ain't home. That's since Father's Day. You ain't got no kids, nigga. You's a liar. You at mommy and daddy's house.
I bet. But when I'm talking about true, I don't care what you say. You can keep.
What is true? What is true? What is true? What is true? You're weird, homie, to do that. You're weird to do that, not to see two people about to throw their life away. You're weird. You're weird. Look at you.
You're weird. You're a weird person. I'm a righteous person.
You call grown men daddy, nigga. You'll never be righteous.
You a fat nigga that give me weird.
What is Dundada, homie? Tell me what Dundada is, and I'll let you call me Dundada. I'm fat, yeah, so what? What does that mean? That means I hit hard, right? That's what that means, right? That's what that means, right? I'm fat, right? So what? You're saying the obvious. You're a retard. You're going. Everybody else is going 30 miles, 60 miles an hour. You're going 30. You get a check, you special ed reject. Yeah. You want jokes? You want jokes? I bet you still fight for your food in the morning with roaches, nigga.
Bushes, nigga. But it's all right, Dada. We always gotta be righteous. So this is what it is.
You're not righteous. You're a retard. You gotta be confused. You're a retard. You're a retard, homie. You have no content. You got up here and you were trying to dick ride all these other homies. They don't even know you. Niggas laughed at you, homie. They laughed at you. The whole internet laughs at you. Dundada.
You
Zimmer. Who got the keys to the Beamer?
Look at you. Dundada. You want to let me talk?
All right, Dundada. You got it, Dundada.
You calling me retarded is not, it don't irk me, nigga. Like, I'm not educated, so I could care less, nigga. You say I live in my mom's house. I mean, my mom's house ain't, I don't live with my mom. I wish I did, though. I love my mom. But this is what it is, Dada. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Dada, I'm more righteous. I just want you, Dada. I come out. If you would have never mentioned my panel, I would have been straight. You ain't gonna call me weird. You ain't gonna call me. At the end of the day, nigga, I got the right to defend myself, Dada. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so when you say mention my name, you mention it, Dada. You mention it weird. You mention that your fat ass, your weird ass, Dada, thinking that you control the world, like you got a heaven, that you got a hell to put anybody in. You ain't got shit.
Okay?
So why you coming
up here? Stop missing Ritalin and alcohol. I know that your doctor tells you not to smoke marijuana.
I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, nigga. Respect it or don't, nigga. Straight the fuck up, Dada. I'll do what I want.
I don't care what you do.
You don't respect it.
I don't care what you do, homie. Your opinion matters to me about as much as that white stuff that accumulates in the corner of my mouth when I talk so much shit. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm not gonna lose no sleep. Go ahead and create your content, homie. And every time you step out of line, I'm gonna put belt to ass. You did bad, homie.
So get right. Get ready, Dundada. Get ready, Dundada.
Get ready. Let's go. I can do this all day.
Get ready.
Let's go all day. Dickhead. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. We had to have some fun. We had to have some fun with the little guy. You know what I'm saying? We don't take this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? We did a good thing today. We put two people together. Got an understanding with it. We cleared the drama up in the neighborhood. we stop violence, we stop people from going to jail and hurting themselves, I say it's a win for us at Unapologetic Ignorant. Forgive me, I told you. Sometimes the retard comes out of me too, and I like to go back and forth. But you know what it is, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We out of here.
I done ran the streets, been in jail. I really lived a crazy life. Being rich, being poor, being rich. Now I'm married, raising son, trying to bring truth and laughter.